Yo, people, welcome.
Yo,
to another week
of the combat sports.
we love so greatly.
You in it, combat sports punditry. Rimz is still mash up from last night, so if people ask why he looked like that, it's because he was doing the Kombat King's cave dynamics until 6 o'clock in the morning. The time we got out of the cave, yeah. It's the time we got out of the cave.
Later than that, bro.
Yeah, it was late.
Yeah.
So we have the pay-per-view. UFC 290.
Sick.
Don't know.
On that note, Rimz, do what you do best.
Welcome to the Kombat Kings live show.
Yeah.
Giving you that raw combat sport punditry.
Tell him, Rimz.
The usual suspects around the table.
Mm-hmm.
The combat sports.
Voices of the streets.
So in the blue corner we have the tallest man in every room, Lankz.
Come on, they don't believe it until they see it. AKA businessman making business moves. That's why I'm on my phone, people.
Also in the blue corner we have the braggadocious Love Chat.
Love lose fucking money.
Big man.
Bragz.
You want it? I'm just gonna pay out. There you go. Take it, bro. Take it. There you go. It gets done on the intros. If people don't know, if you come here and you bet with me, and it gets done on the intros, innit? We get over quick.
Policy,
Yeah, it's the policy, bro.
That's the policy.
Yeah, we do it on the intro. I ain't got time.
Did you
Later
pay
we
for
can-
me?
So what?
Pay for me.
Bro, I told him he's got to come here. He's running. He talking about diarrhea. He was talking about diarrhea. What? Are you mad, bro? I'm not gonna lie. There's been a bug going around because my other boy got it, bro, and he gave it to. There's been a mad
Bro,
bug
if you
going
drink
around.
Monster, your belly runs too, fam.
Is that what happened to you?
Can confirm, fam. Hey, pleasure doing business, though, brother.
Pleasure business. Just move it over, Rimz.
In the red corner we have Greeny, Jack Frost himself.
Jeez,
Shooter.
£20 up.
The man that love tech money.
Hey, come on, man. Because I have to waste it, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to take your £20 and bet it on someone else. Come on, we there, though.
Greeny the shooter himself.
And we got myself, Rimz, you don't know.
The conductor and the controller, the one and only.
Yeah.
You know, the undercover ninja himself.
All right.
Guys,
Hey, before we get into anything,
like, comment, subscribe.
yeah, because I see there's 5 people.
I see you lot. You got to like, comment, and then subscribe. Hit that button.
For real.
Oh,
For real.
Also, we have UFC 290. That was what we was up for all late last night. If you was in the UK, we was up till 6 o'clock. Well, watching the great Alexander Volkanovski do what he does best against Yair Rodriguez. And guys, let me just start off by saying this. All right, I'm gonna put my hands up. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for this one. I'll do it for this guy. He deserves it now. He deserves it. The braggadocious is gonna humble.
Want to say it, bro?
It's gonna, yeah, because it burns me, bro. It burns me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm on this guy, innit? Like when you're not on the bandwagon, bro. You get me, fam. Like, I'm not one of them guys that listens to Drake, bro. You get me?
Yeah, I don't listen.
You see what I'm saying? I'm not that guy. You know me, bro. You know me already, cause you can. You know what I'm saying? You get me? I'm like one away king, fam. I like to be. You get me? So I like to discover stuff early and discover what no one's on. Everyone was on this bandwagon, but I have to. I'm not gonna lie. I might be at the end, but I have to jump on, bro. You lot can't leave me behind, fam. You get me? You can't leave me behind this train still.
You left it real late.
I left it real late.
You got one opponent left.
Stop.
I got one opponent left. That really, I shouldn't jump on the bandwagon here. I should do it for the bet that me and you have, which we saw.
That's what I said. You got one opponent left.
Yeah. I should.
You left it real late.
No, but you got when you see greatness, regardless, you just got to give its due facts, innit? And I have to give him his due, and I have to give him his credit, and I have to give him. Literally, what I saw last night was greatness. It was control. It was domination. He got hurt. I see him get hurt. He didn't get fazed by it. He just puts his head down, literally like a rugby player, bro, and just scrambles, bro. No joke. The determination and the conditioning shows what wins you a fight last night. You see, Yaya got tired from that pressure that he put on.
Relentless.
It was a performance, man. 3 rounds, Bowie Louis said it. It ain't going past 3 rounds. Shout out to Bowie Louis. I have to give him his credit on that. That's his guy. Volkanovski's his dad. He loves Volkanovski. You get me? And I get why though. I get why. If you're, because I can't be the guy to sit here and talk about, oh, you got to have conditioning and that wins, and literally that's what this guy does at the best. And then I have to give it to him. Like he's that good.
What do you think about the headbutt though? Because I said it last night. After them headbutts land, fights end real quick. I don't think the referee gave him enough time to recover from the headbutt.
Because he decides his time,
Yeah,
innit?
it's down to you
If
as
you
the
got 5
fighter.
minutes, if you're
No,
ready.
but I don't think you get 5 minutes for a headbutt. I think it's just
No, you do.
It's a foul.
All injuries are 5 minutes.
all things are
Yeah,
5
cup,
minutes. Yeah.
eye pokes, headbutts.
Okay.
Yeah.
You should have taken more time, bro. I called it. I did call it. And literally 20 seconds later, man's out cold, bro. Or not out cold, but his technical knockout. I'm wondering if they should change his nickname from the Great to the GOAT. Cause featherweight wise, I know we had that conversation last week. It's difficult to kind of not give him that status now.
Yeah, even Jerry's saying it still.
Go and bring up what Jerry's saying.
He said, last stream I said Aldo was the featherweight GOAT. My opinion has changed now. Volk is undeniable.
Yeah, slightly, man.
Lankz, what do you think?
I can't lie.
What? Whoa.
I said I can't lie.
You were
He
saying
done it me. He
Max,
done it
you
me.
weren't
Yeah,
saying
no.
Aldo,
No,
bro.
no,
So-
no,
A
it's
week
not
later.
Aldo, it's not Aldo. It's never been Aldo, bro. It's been Max or Volks, but you know what? Like, obviously, Volks has more titled defenses. Like, Max's title defenses were short. Like, it didn't, like, when you look at his resume, you think that he has more because he's just gone through everyone. But actually, he hasn't in, like, when he's had the title. So, I think on that, and then, like I said, for me, Volks has actually cleaned up everyone he needed to. But then also, when he went to lightweight, I thought he did really well. So that was enough for me to go, yeah. I think he deserves it, man.
Yeah.
Deserves it.
What you saying, Rimz? What do you have on this whole fight? What was your whole outcome?
Bro, I was always with Volk. Bro, he's greatness, bro. Like, he's showing it time after time after time. And I think he's going to go forward and still show it. I think he's still got a good stretch in him still. I think one more, Topuria, beats Topuria, you give me my money. And then and then he goes lightweight.
You know what he said?
Yeah.
He said, I don't want to tell you, like he was speaking to the thing. And he said, I don't want to tell you how easy the Topuria fight is for me. Like,
He's seen it, bro.
Like,
He sees everything, bro. He's
What-
that guy.
No, but this is the only thing that kind of concerns me with Volk, and this is why I went with Yair. Yeah, ain't he 34 years old?
I'm not sure
Yeah.
exactly.
And
age,
what's
but-
the statistic?
Yeah,
it's like
he's
70-2 or something like that of fighters in title fights underneath welterweight who are 35 years old or over.
something like that.
So
yeah.
he's on the verge of stepping up to be 35, and he's got these title defenses. You know, if someone can beat it,
Yeah,
it's
he's
him.
34, yeah.
I'll give you this. Volk is very tough, and he shows that he's got a chin. My problem is with that Topuria fight. I think Topuria will probably be the best boxer. But barring Max, hold on.
Yeah.
Max is a good, but with power. Topuria's got that put away power. You don't want to have too much of those hooks from Topuria. And Topuria can really be boxes in that pocket. And one thing I do have is Volks does put his head down a lot. That Volks does like to fight like that. I don't think that's the style against someone like Topuria, who's a good pocket boxer. Me personally, I don't know. Obviously, mixing it up with the takedowns is a different thing. But he showed it against Yair. That's what he done. Pocket box to the point that he knew where he got Yair to jump, and then as soon as Yair dropped, the takedown come. He punched up in the third when he stopped the fight. The way he punched up Yair and then dumped him. That was so easy, bro.
It's
That
not
was
like he was just a bag of nothing.
and
bro.
nothing, bro. That was easy, bro. And that's called IQ 101. Punch, see you jump. No, you're not ready for it. Boom, straight down. That's what gave me. I had to say, no, you're. That's, see, when I look back, I was sitting there like, man, that's IQ, bro. Because you know me, IQ's number one. Bar and condition like IQ, you can have all the technique, but I feel like if you got good conditioning and IQ, you can get out of a lot of situations. That's that there. Because he had no attributes extra from being like Yair was the had the reach advantage. I feel like he had the distance control. I still think Yair was a lot bouncier in the distance control because every time Volks was swinging that leg, it was just hitting air.
Yeah, he's out by like 2 meters.
2 meters. He was just knowing it, but he just jumps in. When he goes in, he goes all in. I'm in. Even if I get hit, bow, bow. And Volks is just tough, so he just holds it down in the pocket. Do you know what I mean? You can't bully him. Like, I think you lot brought up with the Islam fight or Bowie Louis, and you brought up that low sense of gravity that he has. It's so hard to now take him down because he's so short.
But it was Yair kind of misjudging distance that got him clipped still because he tried to throw that kick and Volk was moving out of range a lot, and then he didn't move out of range. He was too close, so he threw the kick and he gave him the hook, and he was inside. Too close. Yeah, and dropped him. But
ground and pound, excellent. Put away, stoppage.
You know what's where he's so tiny? Man's on his knees, punching. Next thing you know, he's on his feet. No difference in height, you know. No difference in height, but the leverage is still like improved. That was crazy.
Yeah. All right. People say now, we're gonna have to question this quickly before we move on. People say he's always at a disadvantage. Is he kind of at advantage now?
Because of the size.
Yeah. Everyone's always said that. Oh, I've never. That's all everything on the UFC 290s.
The reason he's at an advantage is because there's bare small guys, bro. It's the fact he's got the rugby back. He's got base.
He's got base. No, it is. It actually
he's got a base where, like, remember when you play rugby, man are just trying to like
tackle your legs and your waist,
take you down, like. So he's now strong from hips below, bro. Like you can't mess with him. So I think that base has helped him in the sense of, but one, like, can't take it away from me. His movement is ridiculous, in and out of range.
Yeah, jumping.
Like stop start.
Yeah, stop start. Pump faking. Pump. What you want it? No.
That's when he had him up against the cage.
Yeah,
yeah, kind of freeze, and then he's
yeah. You don't know
because he does it naturally though. Like Volk don't look like he thinks about it. It looks very natural to him.
But having a street fight with Volk's long. You can already tell, bro. He's one of them street fight dudes there. That's just long. Do you get what I'm saying? Just got gritty. Yeah, just gritty, bro. Like I get it now. Like I do get it. Like you know what it is. I'm not gonna lie. I think I went on the Volk's thing like that because he hurt Max, bro. I'm being so honest, bro. I'm on my heart. Like, I'm on that. Bragz being Bragz. If you want the truth, he hurt my killie, fam. Like Max is the ganguli, fam, and he just went in there. Punched him up.
The third one.
It was hard.
The third one.
I still want to see it, bro. You know what's there?
The third one was confirmation of the GOAT status slightly, man. The third one, that there.
He proper punched him up.
Punched him up. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Max is my guy, but you got fucked up, bro.
Max went and started talking about depression after, bro.
Bro, first one, man's like, I'm too quick. Yeah. Bro, when you start throwing statements like that, I'm too quick.
That's mad.
Like, what? And just one fight ago, my man was saying the same thing to Calvin K. Like, come on, man. It's silly, bro.
Yeah, no.
Very silly, man.
Shouts out to Alexander Volkanovski. So,
The
obviously,
great, man.
what? Ilya Topuria next. Yeah. So, we'll get onto it later with a link up. This was another link up we saw after the fight with Volk saying, I'm coming for that oath for Topuria. And Topuria said, I'm ready. I'm ready. When do you think... Well, it don't look like Volk was too badly damaged. He had a little slight car
injury.
Did he?
He's going to need surgery.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's not going to happen till next year.
No, he said he wants to be back this year, though, isn't it?
No, he said he ain't gonna make it.
Oh, I thought he said he wants to be 2-1 this year.
Yeah, it's not going to make it.
He
If it's surgery, yeah.
Okay.
If you really need surgery, let's be honest, we're halfway through the recovery.
Because
he said he wants to fight end of the year.
Yeah, but you're not. Yeah, you're going to check that.
No,
Yeah,
but
Rimz is being realistic.
No, but bro, when someone like Volk says that,
yeah, but it depends on your injury, how
different.
serious, bro.
Yeah,
Remember
but
recovery time. You
Halfway
gotta
through the
wait.
year, you're gonna get surgery.
depends on
You're
what
gonna
it is,
need.
Yeah, you're right.
Bro,
I don't know what's the matter with him as well.
yeah.
He seems to know what's wrong with him, innit? And he seemed to think he can be back this year. Because I was going to say that he should fight Islam because, you know, obviously Charles is out of the fight or whatever in October. But obviously he's kind of made everyone aware that he ain't going to be involved in that. So that opens up that fight as well.
No.
What do you think about Mexican MMA as well? Obviously last week I said this card could be the end of Mexican MMA. And
every Mexican
That's why
fighter
you
lost.
No, there's one that won. They were one. They were
was it?
1-3.
Yeah, but they ain't
Mexican
getting
way,
the
young
belt
boy.
anytime soon.
No.
My point is
Finished.
with that, it's risky because you've done the whole. I swear they're doing a PI out there, Aaron.
Yeah.
Bro,
soon,
you
next
shouldn't
year.
have put them all on the same card. Even if they end up dying, let them die like 2 months in between each
it's a
other,
bit
so
of a-
that the you know what I mean.
You know why he
It's a
done
bit
that
of a-
though?
What?
Paper.
Yeah.
He got them all flying over. Did you hear that crowd?
Yeah, no, it
When
was
every
Mexican, it was a Mexican
Independence.
Independence.
Did you
Yeah,
hear? So when it all, that's what he done. He's
popping off
smart.
still.
He threw them all over. He said, "Come with your tortillas and your hats, bro." Which Rimz was like, "Why they
Sombreros.
cowboy hats, bro?" That started in Mexico first. You get me, bro? You get me? Them, I don't know what they call them hats. What do they call them?
Sombrero, no?
Sombrero.
Sombrero.
That's it.
Ain't
That's
a
the
cowboy
that's
hat.
No,
That's
but it's
the
the
thing.
big
The big thing.
This thing.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
the
But
Pringles.
them man rep the cowboys because they do the bull riding thing. They do
Yeah,
the
all
bull
of that,
riding.
all of that,
Yeah.
all of that.
That's a
That's
wild.
They
why-
should've-
that's
they
why
should've
for
made
that.
the-
That's how bull, yeah. So,
They should have made the PI in South
I
Africa.
didn't even
blood.
say. I said bull riding. Nah, I ain't riding no bull, blood.
yeah, if me knew you said he would have killed me for that one still.
Definitely.
But yeah. So we've got Topuria next. What's next for Yaya Rodriguez? Do you even want to see?
maybe
See,
run- no,
this
no.
one-
Back to the
featherweight.
Max. Maybe run it back with Max.
Nah, Max handled him like fairly like lightly. It weren't like.
Yeah, but if Max wants a title shot, who's he
Has
going
he
to
fought
fight
Giga?
someone? I don't think he's
No,
fought
Giga's been out for a
That'd be
while,
interesting.
man.
Giga, yeah, I was gonna
Fight.
say
He's been
Giga's
out-
been
he's been out for a while.
Interesting
Maybe
fight.
Brian Ortega, they can run
Ortega.
that back.
Where the hell's he
Oh.
been? You lot speaking on his name.
No,
bro.
but
Stop
Ortega had
doing that.
injuries, isn't it? He had the
Yeah, but let him
proper
at
He was
least
getting his
talk.
girl taken.
Yeah, but at least let him talk, bro. That guy hasn't. He only spoke on the Cortez thing, and then that was it. And then he hasn't been about, bro. Let man at least say, "Oh, I'm training. Let me see some like before we have a call." He's just disappeared, bro. So
Slightly.
and featherweight struggling at that again. It's another weight that's kind of struck. Like you know what it is. No one can go on the run to get there. They all get to like second and they get punched up by someone like Max or yeah, and then they've lost already to the title. That's a bit of a problem at featherweight at the
I think
moment.
it's a problem in a lot of divisions, to be honest.
But featherweight's got a few young boys coming up though. If you look at the rankings from
Yeah,
like
the young boys.
10
The
to
young
20.
Japan boy that fought last night.
No, but he's
Bantam.
more. He's
No,
more
no,
like fly bantam.
Is he a fly?
He was at
Fly,
catchweight last night, but he's more of a flyweight.
What's his name?
I thought he was a featherweight.
No.
he's,
No, but if you look at the featherweights, there's some young featherweights on the come up still.
All right. Well, let's move on to the next fight, which was Brandon Moreno versus Alexander Pantoja. Pain.
Spain without the S, bro.
Spain without the S.
Spain without
Pure
the S.
pain.
This
That-
is my.
look at him. Look at his waist, man.
This is my guy, man. So we had Brandon Moreno versus Alexander Pantoja. Tough one to take, man. Personally, I can't lie. I did give 3 to Moreno. I gave him 2, 3, and 4. I have no argument with Pantoja winning though. That's like, it was that tight for me. One judge gave it. Which judge was it? Gave it 4 rounds.
the
to
first
Moreno.
judge.
Yeah, you on crack, bro.
First
You
Bro.
on crack, bro.
How does he do that, man?
That is weird.
That means you
The other two judges got it right. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't argue.
yeah.
But this one, if Moreno wins and it's off of that, it's scary.
Whoa.
Bro,
Like, it's scary.
that means you've given one
Mex-
either the
he's
fifth
Mexican.
round or
The judge is Mexican.
yeah, bro,
Had to be, bro. He
100%.
flew in from Independence Day.
Or El Chapo's on the line, bro. You know no one's there.
But yeah, man, I think for me, I'll have this as probably my fight of the year so far.
Yeah, I was
Like,
gonna say that.
It's definitely in there because it was back and forth.
Oh yeah.
Moreno had moments where he was dominant. Pantoja had moments where he was dominant. Pantoja showed good ground game. Moreno showed good moments on the ground to also get up.
Yeah.
He didn't like in the past where he might stay down. He found a way to get back up and made it happen. In the striking, Moreno had moments where he looked fantastic. Then Pantoja was one absorbing them like
He just drew a
like it was a snowball. Like, man just throwing ice at him, bro. But then also came back with some himself. Like, nah, man, this fight had a bit of everything. That's why I thought it was up there for fight of the year.
Yeah, it was the pace of the fight as well,
Yeah.
bro. Non-stop, bro. These man, like you said, Duracell battery in the back, fam. These men are moving mad, bro. Pantoja looked tired from round 2, but was never tired.
It was crazy, innit?
Bro,
That looked crazy 'cause in the corner.
heavy breathing, blood, didn't want to get up off the ground at one point.
Yeah, you see him even when he got up when
Like-
he looked like he was just struggling. Yeah.
Bro, crazy, man. Crazy scraps still. Definitely, I think for me, definitely fight of the year so far still. Might be a recency bias thing, but from what I can recall for this year, definitely, man.
That was a good shot.
It's up there.
Yeah, because it was 5 rounds, so you got to sort of proper war. Like if you wanna, if this is the type of fights you wanna make, if someone's never watched UFC, and
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you sit down.
These
you're
are
like,
fights that you don't
like-
mind go to decision.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
Them
Rimz.
fights there.
But
that-
yes,
yeah,
But you know, the only reason a fight is allowed to go to decision is because it's back and forth. When a fight is getting dominant, you want to see that fighter finish the guy.
Yeah. Because no
When
point.
it's 50-50,
Yeah,
you
that's
don't
fine.
mind it. Do you know what I mean? And
And you know what's so crazy? This fight was so good, like you said last night. When we kind of got to the Volks fight, we were all like,
yeah, I was done.
no, it's true though. Just because Volks dealt with him how he was, and I said it, Volks, you're doing what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Shouts out to you, Volks. But because this was so electric between two fighters, and kind of got dealt with by Volks.
You know what I don't get? I don't get why flyweights, bantamweights, featherweights can't headline by themselves, bro. Because them fights are probably the best fights.
Because how fast
Do you
and
know what I mean?
electric
Like,
the pace.
I
of
know
it.
they're not always the biggest name, but for entertainment value, like you could finish the night. You could have finished the night on Moreno and been happy.
Oh yeah.
Like, you wouldn't have complained if you didn't get.
Oh
another
what?
fight. So,
That's a good way to end the night, man.
but then
That
you
was-
also save another big fight for another card. Do you know what I'm saying?
It was International Fight Week, so I get the two stacking of the two title fights.
this
no,
card
but I'm
was
just
card
saying.
of the
I'm
year.
just saying in general.
This was card of the year so far.
it was
Cannonair.
Cannonair.
Cannonair
No,
card.
no, no,
Cannonair.
no, no,
Stop
no,
going off
no, you
names.
know.
No.
You're going off
It's
names.
not
I'm
just
going off
names.
what I've seen on the octagon.
Brother, it's not just listen. This card, yeah, four first round, four sub 1 minute finishes. The only card in the UFC that ever done that. Yeah. On top of that, you got 2 title defenses, and both fights were very, very good. You had Plessis, which we're gonna get into. You had Nickal, which we're gonna get into. Bro, there's some crazy fights, man. Robbie Lawler retiring, going out like that, although he might not retire. Who knows? We'll get into that as well. But bro, crazy cards still.
Cool. I hear you. I still go with the Cannonair card still. I like that card still. For some reason, that card was just for a fact. It was just lit, bro. It was just the back and full fights are crazy. The knockouts are crazy. It was just, it was really good still, just in general still. So, but yeah, Brandon Moreno, man, the babyface assassin. I don't know, man. He was. How can I put it? He looked so comfortable at points in the fight, and then so uncomfortable at points in the fight from a champion's
Weird,
point.
innit? No, you know what it is?
Go on.
He's got for me,
Like,
his poker face is very good. Like when he gets hit, he does his face where it's like
yeah, and he just rolls in it,
Who,
and he's still
Pantoja?
bouncing.
Pantoja?
No,
Moreno.
Moreno. Like he just
and he
gets
still
back to it.
bounces. Yeah,
But he's just been rocked, bro.
he's just been rocked.
been spun.
Yeah,
But it just looks like he's back on
He's
track.
just there. Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
you could
so
tell.
he hides it well.
And
He hides it
Pantoja
well.
hits hard. You can for flyweight. You can kind of see the difference between Pantoja's punching power and Moreno's punching power.
Yeah.
That's one thing I will say.
Oh
But
yeah,
it's mad
Pantoja, but
because
the speed
Moreno
came
has
from
power
Moreno.
because
Yeah, yeah.
he touched Figgy, bro.
Yeah. But
So
that's
I'm like-
Figueiredo's got like most power. You get me?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, no, I believe you can have power. Remember, everything's distance control and range, isn't it? You hit him at the right time, and he's gonna go down, hit him in the right place. But
I felt Moreno as a fighter was way like more rounded.
Complete.
Yeah,
he was.
But just Pantoja just had that
Domination,
power
the domination
And
at
if he
time.
got to his back,
He
it was just
controlled
like,
it.
He controlled it.
He's
very
got good-
well,
Pantoja got like good finishing moments, like
Yeah.
in terms of if he gets your back, you know
Yeah.
you could be done,
Yeah.
and if he hits you clean,
Yeah.
you could also be done.
Yeah.
But you see what you just, I disagree with a little bit of what you said, yeah, because I feel like Pantoja, like, in terms of Moreno being a more rounded fighter, I agree. But Pantoja, the problem that I had with him last night is when he got to positions on the ground, he rushed them. I felt like he rushed them. I don't feel like it.
Some of them.
Sometimes when he took the back in like maybe the fourth or the fifth round, it was better because he took his time. But there was earlier moments in the fight where I felt like when they were a little bit more dry or whatever, he could have probably utilized the position a bit more. But he was trying to strike a bit too much.
But I
and-
think he was a bit tired as well because of what Moreno done early. Moreno was smart to push him up against the cage and clinch up with him while he was dry and make him try and sweat early. So it wasn't going to be like that dry jiu-jitsu battle from the start and you're just going to get me. Do you know what I mean? I think Moreno tactically done well for the first, what was about the first 3 minutes, I'd say 3.5 minutes, that they were kind of clinched up early on. It get me caused that pressure to, now, you know, your blood's pumping now, your body's definitely sweating. If you're not sweating from back in that locker room, you're definitely
You have to
sweating
get
now.
that second win.
Yeah, so, and then you could tell, because when he was sitting on the stool from round 1, I think we all gave Moreno the first round.
No, I gave Pantoja.
No, sorry, it was sorry. Because it was the second round when he come out and then put that pressure on with the hands. From then, but Pantoja, sorry, he's impressive, man. He's impressive to be able to with Storm. Yeah, like that, because he got touched as well, like in certain parts of that fight, and he showed toughness as well, man.
Why Pantoja for me is top level, bro. He's always been rated, so he's always had to live up to it. Like when he hit tough, ranked number 1, went on the show, did what he did. Like, and by the way, you've beat Moreno twice already, but you can see Moreno's improvement, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't like you're fighting the same guy. And to do him a third time, it's tough, bro. Like I said to you, at some point you will lose, innit? Yesterday, like Whittaker, he will lose at some point. He lost. Like Moreno,
He done been losing, dog. He said it like he was losing before. Yeah, carry on.
no, but I'm saying against everyone else. Izzy,
Everyone else is dog crap. We'll get into that in a minute, but carry on.
But yeah, Pantoja, he's had to live up to expectation after expectation, and he keeps passing, bro. So he,
And
outside of Moreno, if Figgy goes up, who is there that's challenges him?
because
Albazi,
Yeah, potentially Royval.
Royval. A couple, man.
Yeah, raw dog. Yeah, that's who I want my champ to be still.
It was good to see all the Brazilians celebrating as well, man. All
Yeah,
cage
they're
side.
usually against each other.
Yeah, man.
some
All of
weird
them
reason.
were united still for Pantoja, and even Cejudo was saying that Pantoja's a good guy still, like family man.
Yeah.
Did you see what he said as well? He was like, my dad left me as a baby or something.
Wow.
Are you
Seriously?
proud of me now?
Yeah.
Have you seen that one?
Yeah, I heard about
He
that.
said, my dad left me, my mum raised me and my brother alone.
Oh, wow.
Dad, are you proud of me now?
So his last loss was to Askarov, right? That's what I'm looking at now, Pantoja, and that was back in 2020. So, like,
But he's not been super active,
Yeah. That's what I was about to say. So then you had Cape. He beat Cape. He beat Roval, and then he beat Perez.
His
But
resume is alright.
yeah. But Royval's hit and miss though. He's just up there because of the flyweights. But no, he is though. He is hit and miss, bro. Like when he gets a proper grappler or whatever, or someone proper in a certain area, he's good at boxing. Like he's got good hands.
I'd rather see Albazi.
He got grappling.
He's okay.
He's got good jiu-jitsu.
He's okay.
He's got
It's
good
not
jiu-jitsu.
Pantoja's
Bro,
level.
Pantoja
Yeah.
subbed him,
That's
bro.
the-
Rear naked choked him. He's not
Yeah.
that good, bro. His wrestling's not that
But
great.
Pantoja's a very good.
That's what I just said. But he's good all around. Like, you know what I'm trying to say.
Pantoja's more...
Flyweights, like you were saying, there's a division's got a lot of problems at the top where some of the guys are getting beaten, and then
It's a better division than featherweight, but it's a very similar division to featherweight.
yeah, because he lost to Figgy as well, innit? So yeah, but since then he's gone on that run.
Yeah.
He's gone on that run and he's done well. So shouts out to Pantoja, new flyweight champion. Any questions before we move on?
Jerry saying, I had Pantoja. He should fight Royval next, and Moreno fight Albazi.
Well,
That
Roval
would be
don't
a
make
scrap.
sense because he got subbed.
And what is that, 4-1 Pantoja? That's what I had it
And he
as.
got subbed in 2001 in the first round, in the second round.
2001.
2021. Sorry.
Decades
I saw one.
ago.
Yeah, I saw one. I'm like, bro, Pantoja's a little kid. Yeah, 2021. Sorry.
Everybody's
So
tired
no, I
today,
don't think Roval's that guy.
I'd rather see Albazi, man.
Yeah, Albazi. Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Run Albazi.
And I said it would be
run Albazi.
Pantoja or Albazi at the end of the year that had the title. So if they do that, then I'll be cemented. You understand? I'll be good for that division. That division will be concrete for man. You understand?
Makes sense.
Sweet.
They're not gonna run back Moreno.
They could do,
They
don't it?
could, but yeah, it's difficult because you've beaten 3 times. You know what I mean?
And how many times is this guy gonna have a chance to get the title, bro? Like it feels
Yeah, they
like
keep
it
just
feels
giving
like because
Davis
Moreno is a little star. Like if he doesn't have the belt, they want him to have the belt so
They do,
bad they're
they do.
prepared to just let him do
Because it's
it.
money.
Yeah.
When he's flying over to Mexico, bring us back money,
And
bro.
this is they got the
100.
Mexican PI with
Yeah,
no
it's
like
money,
okay
man.
cool they got Aldana or whatever, but you know,
Brazil's
for
had
now.
its time. Remember, Brazil's had its time, and Brazil's actual rule is do Bronx. No one they know that. And Brazil's always been in the limelight of MMA. It's always been
Yeah,
number
yeah.
one as in limelight.
jiu-jitsu, innit?
Yeah, so Mexico's this time. I think Dana's trying to get into that whole take the crowd.
Bro, last night, South Africa took all of the hype.
Whoa, let's get into it. Well, let's move on.
Yeah. Hold on.
Any more questions?
Yeah. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Jerry. We got Yusuf. We got Chris, Malcolm. We got Reese.
My brother Reese.
Shout out to Reese. Guys, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't.
Don't know. Yusuf saying this was the card of the year for him.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I think. Do you know what it is?
Because of the pay-per-view value.
Name value,
the
yeah.
name value
2
and
title
the value.
fights.
I'll give you that. If you want to put the name value to International Fight Week and the finishes, I'll give you that. I'm not going to argue with that. I just thought the Cannonier card was, for some reason, so lit.
No, it was. It was because it was not unexpected because we
Yeah,
said
it
it was going
was,
to be a
yeah,
good card,
that's why.
but it was
It
kind
was,
of,
yeah.
it lived up to mad expectations.
Right, we're going to move on to Robert Whittaker versus Dracus du Plessis.
Let me go. Hey, listen. I was on the comments last night, yeah? TikTok, yeah? People were backing, man, still, you get me? I see one South African brother was like, look up the word dues, yeah? I got a lot of dues in the TikTok comments, fam, you understand? Dues is like donut, blood, you understand? You're an idiot, yeah? All them dudes out there saying I'm wrong, fam. Look at me now, fam, you get me? Come on, man. Nah, Dracus, brother. I think all week when I was just looking at the interviews and how he was talking, it just seemed like he was on job, bro. And I think in that pocket, like he stands here and his arms are huge. His forearms are huge, bro. You know that he packs power and he doesn't really get hit. That's what I was saying last night. When Rob was throwing hands, everything was like on the glove or just out of range.
Night. He gets hit though. That was just last night.
Yeah, but
in other fights he gets touched.
Okay, cool.
He gets touched,
but he's never really in danger.
Yes, he has been in danger, bro. And then he recovered.
Not how he puts
His
people
last
in
fight.
danger.
Bro, he was on his back in his last
Still had
fight.
him on the
third-
ropes.
what, in the
Yeah,
third
bro.
round?
He was busted
Only
up
in the
by
third
Till.
round.
And then his last. Who was it?
That-
What was his last fight? Where he was
Brunson had him.
Yeah,
on the ropes
Brunson.
as
Yeah,
well
Brunson was
at a
fucking
stage.
him up.
Yeah, but
bro.
Brunson can do that though. Brunson is capable of doing that with anyone.
He does.
To most people, and then burns out.
But then
again.
look what happened in that
But
fight.
Yeah, cool. Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying?
but he
I think we're at the point you have to just give him his
No,
flowers,
no,
bro.
no.
Have to,
You
bro.
have to, bro. His nose is fixed. He
You
did
ain't
gas
doing it.
like how he gassed before, bro. You have to. You have to,
Bro, first round he
You know the problem is I have with this. You have that problem because you love Robert damn Whittaker so much. So for everyone that was
Whittaker's
getting at
not
me,
dead.
Whittaker's not good, bro. He's alright. Bro, Whittaker's like a 6, bro. Whittaker is bog standard, bro.
No,
he's
not.
not. It's not
No,
Sean
he's
Strickland.
not. No, he's not
Sean
bog
Strickland.
standard. Yeah, because I was
He's not-
about to
yeah,
say
no,
that.
but he's not
Sean
Sean
Strickland.
Strickland.
ain't bog
Alright,
standard,
alright,
bro.
you know what it is? You know why I'm saying bog? Yeah, I'm using the wrong terminology here, yeah. But it's because you annoy me with him so much, where you rate him so high.
Whittaker's
He's not
not
that
dead.
good, but he's not good, bro.
He is good.
He's not, bro. He's
can
not
you
good
say
like that.
Whittaker's not
Bro,
good?
alright, let me bring up his resume, yeah. So he lost to Dracus du Plessis, that's faced no one. That you lot was saying that has fought no one.
Well, he has.
Brunson till
No. Whittaker's no one to me. So
Then
to you,
so the
to
division
you,
is nobody.
I've said this. So what have I been saying for the last couple of years on this show? Thank you. So no, let's not do
Go on,
that.
go on,
Thank
go on,
you.
go on,
yeah,
go
so that's what I'm gonna
Continue.
make my
Go on,
point.
go on,
And
go
I'm
on.
gonna make my point.
Land,
I'm
yeah, land.
asking you. Yeah.
Continue.
No, because I got work for you, man, fam. So he lost to Dracus du Plessis, who you now rate, who you rate, that I've never rated. I don't need to rate because I don't rate Robert.
I've been
I didn't
rated
rate
him.
this fight in the first place. Yeah, cool.
I've been
right?
rated him,
But let's go
carry
to
on.
Robert before we move over to Dracus. Yeah. So Robert's he beat Marvin Vettori in his last fight. That great?
Marvin Torres.
Yeah.
It's
Is
a-
that great?
He's a
At
tough
middleweight,
opponent.
it's a good win.
Hold it. He's
Marvin Vettori's a
Hey,
good win.
He's a tough
At
opponent. He's a
at
tough opponent.
middleweight,
I don't want to hear about tough. If he was in here and we're talking about tough, he would slaughter you, man. Now, what are you talking about? Tough?
No,
bro. Answer my question. Is Marvin Vettori a good,
amongst
win?
middleweights
Good quality?
of
No,
2023, yes, it is a good win.
See how you are wallad.
No.
You're wassy, bro. Because as a mixed martial artist, of what you see on the
In the
screen,
middleweight
No,
division.
not in the middleweight division, bro. As a complete mixed martial,
Bro,
what you see,
you
don't
can
bro
only
me.
You can
Don't bro
only,
me.
bro. you can
Vittori's bog
only-
standard.
you
Vittori's
can
bog standard.
only-
Oh, thank you. Right,
Vittori's
cool.
box standard.
There you go.
Keep
So
it moving, keep it
keep it
moving.
moving. Thank you. Let's just keep it
Vittori's
moving.
bog
He's
standard.
annoying.
Go on,
You're
go
dead
on, go on.
annoying, bro.
I ain't backing
Yeah,
Vittori,
thank
bro.
you,
I
thank
told you
you.
already. That's not
You're
my guy.
dead annoying,
Carry
bro.
on.
Look in
Carry
the mirror
on.
after this, yeah. He lost to Izzy. I put my hands up. They're not gonna say nothing. We can move on from there. Kelvin Gaston. Kelvin. You're gonna say Kelvin was a great win. Kelvin's decent, but that's it.
No,
he's a man.
When Kelvin's on form, he's good.
Yeah,
No,
he's
no.
But Bragz, wait. Kelvin's a man that on day. No. It's true though.
Because if Habib had one little slippery day, then there would have been a problem, bro. No, we don't do that.
We don't use the word slippery.
No, whatever, bro. I ain't got time for that right now because I'm on a rant. I ain't got time for that. I'll use any word right now. Bun all of that. Pause if I make mistakes. I don't care. Bro, Kelvin, not good, bro. Decent. Jared Cannonier, decent, bro. That's decent. All of these are decent. No, don't
That's
you
the
watch
best
him
name
punch
there
out
so
Marvin
far.
Vettori.
No, but
Because middleweight's been going round in circles for years and everyone's just punching each other up and it's dead. Yeah, don't do that. Dead bog standard. No, Jared Cannonier's not that guy. Darren Till he beat. Not that guy. Then he lost to Izzy again. Yeah? Cool. I would even allow that. So, but remember when the crunch gets to it, when the crunch gets to it, you lose, bro. Like when a real good fighter comes and you get knocked out as well, so you're not good, bro. Yeah, you managed to get decision, but you got lit up the whole fight, so that's not good either, right? Yoel Romero, really, Yoel was losing to everyone at what, like, he was scary, he was that, but he was losing it to everybody. Yeah.
No, not
That
then.
was-
That's why he got
Yeah,
title.
That was a tough fight as well.
Yeah, no, on the come up, yeah, but
Those fights were like
Yo,
kind of
yeah,
50-50.
Your role was on a
Yoel's
run at
been
that
old,
time.
bro. I'm not. Yoel's been old from when I've watched him, bro. Like man's been 40 from when he come on the TV screen.
you
I'm
ain't
not
wrong,
interested.
bro.
I'm not interested
Romero
in that.
might legit.
I'm not
be like
interested
55
in
right
that,
now.
bro. Like you can say what you want. I know he was scary and he had knockouts and I get it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
He would blow in certain fights. No, not consistent.
Go on.
Jacare.
Jacare.
Souza.
Who beat Jacare?
Whittaker. Yeah.
That's a good.
That's a good
win.
I'll give you that. Yeah. TKO, he had the head kick. Okay. All right. Derek Bronson. Then forget that after that, it's Brad Tavares and man like Ryan Hall and them man there, blood. Man don't care, fam.
Uriah Hall.
Yeah,
Not-
Uriah Hall. I said.
Oh.
Bro,
Bro, so Ryan Hall.
like-
Uriah, sorry.
You have to look at the division
It's
for what the division
no, bro.
You
I
can't
look at
be-
you if you're
you're
a good
looking
or not a
at-
good
you're
fighter. Forget that. If
Alright,
you
let
want to
him
break
land.
down the division, that's a different question. When I ask you,
Maybe-
is he a good
maybe
fighter?
at this way-
Hold on.
maybe at
Let
this
me
way-
finish. When I ask you, is he a good fighter? Don't tell me about the division, bro. I don't care. I'm asking you if he's a good fighter. What you can see with your eyes on the screen, is he a good fighter? Yes or no? Stop giving me divisions. Oh, he's got a limp. He's got a bow
it's
cut.
divisions, though.
No, it's not. Is he a good fighter?
Because the skills of the heavyweights are not the skills of the flyweights.
And Jones
So
Jones is the best.
Big man.
Yeah, he is the best.
So so what are you talking about? They are. So the best, but the person with the best skill level is in the heavyweight. So what are you talking about?
Would have
What? Volk's at
The
heavyweight
the person with the best skill level we've ever seen is in heavyweight. So
Who's
what are
that?
you talking about?
Volk.
Oh, shut up. Shut up.
Go
So
on,
what are you
big
talking
man.
about? See, what you just said don't make sense.
It does make sense.
How? You just
Hold on,
contradicted
let him
yourself.
land,
Jones is
let him
an
land,
anomaly,
let him
bro.
land. Go on, then.
Jones is an
No,
anomaly.
now
bro.
he's
Hey,
an
don't
anomaly.
speak about
You're
Jones.
using
Land on-
Roper.
land
You're
on-
using Roper
land on
as an
Bobby
anomaly in the
Wait,
dead
wait,
middleweight
wait.
class. Don't do that.
Order. Land on Bobby Knuckles. Let him land on Bobby Knuckles, though. Go on. Pause.
So basically, my point, all I'm saying is, you're looking at skill sets of the whole, like everybody in the division, bro. Like you have to look at the whole division as a whole. Like if that is what you got in the division, you got to look at the skills of everyone in that division.
So that makes them a good fighter.
Let him land.
Yeah. Well, Whittaker, yeah, because he's way better than everybody else in that division.
That division's just dead, bro. That's it. That's it, bro. That's like having bro. That's like having bare lions, bro, and then bare sheep in another day. Like bantamweight's full of lions and then full of sheep, bro. Don't even go. Like, come on, bro.
It's got hella
Be
73
real.
rated man on
Come
2K.
on, bro. Yeah, bro.
All
What
on
are
the
you
same
doing
team.
here, bro? Like, that's like literally League 2 and then Premier League football, bro. Bantamweight's Premier League football across the whole board, bro.
Yeah, because their skill sets are better.
Good for them,
No,
bro.
but hear this.
And I hear that.
You see,
and I
Bobby-
hear that. But middleweight was never dead once upon a time. You're going to like middleweight should be really complete.
It
as
should
in
be the best
middleweight.
division.
Yes.
It should be
If
the best
anything, yes, bro.
It should be the best
because of the way
division.
you're,
Should be the best
as in balance.
Welterweight
Yeah.
and middleweight should
Between
be the best
weight,
division.
power,
Yeah,
being
yeah,
balanced,
yeah.
being size-wise.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. Yes,
Because
don't tell me that.
You got more people
Facts.
at that division. You get me? There's more humans that size.
That size
I
as
think,
well.
Than like flyweight or bantamweight. Although maybe there's some
There's
small
more
humans around the world.
that size.
Bro, when I look at the man them, I'm like, bro, most of us are like welterweight, middleweight. Do you know what I'm saying?
Think,
I don't see no, but I don't have any bantamweight friends, bro.
I don't
Other than
know.
Lewis.
Because then when I look at
That's just by me and him are around the same
strawweight,
size, but he's just so tiny. I
strawweight.
can't rate that. You know what I'm saying?
Strawweight.
No, but let me go. Bobby Knuckles, yeah. Bobby Knuckles is a. Last night you violated him and said he's a 6.5 fighter.
He is, bro.
And he ain't, bro. He's a 7.5 fighter all round. Yeah. And at one point he was on top of the division, so you have to put a bit of respect on his name.
Don't, because the division
You do,
was dead, bro.
Hey, but Bragz,
if there's no one good to fight you and your skill set's low, bro, that's like saying, bro, I'm a McDonald's worker, bro. Like I'm a McDonald's worker, bro.
Yeah.
And I should now become a manager I'm a McDonald's manager, but now I should become the manager of Louis Vuitton. What McDonald's? That's two different levels, you know, two different paychecks, bro. Manager, yeah, I get like champion, I get. Yo, Louis Vuitton's on a different wage, bro, and a different managing set in mind than McDonald's, bro. Allow it, bro. That's what you man are doing right now. Allow it, bro. Whatever, bro. No, bro.
Hey, the people let us know, man.
Because you lot can rate Robert, because you lot can rate Robert, because I get he's knocked out people and he's seen and
people in the chat even rating Robert, bro.
They can rate Robert all they want, bro, because you lot have watched Robert and watched middleweights for years, bro. But I'm telling you, as what I'm seeing, Robert's always, and I've said this from the start. I'm not having now Drakus come in and be the guy to be.
Hold on. Let me land on Drakus then, yeah.
Go on.
So basically, yeah. What are your thoughts on Drakus now?
Me personally, as in the whole complete mindset, I think Drakus, the only good real fighter. See, you know what saved middleweight was Pereira. That's what saved. Not Sly. I'm telling you facts, because that was a real fight that we got to see. Now, if he doesn't come in here and put on that type of Pereira performance, bro, middleweight is good. If Izzy goes in there and lights him up, literally kills him in
like
round
a Christmas tree or
bro, and I will bet you that probably will happen in round 1 or 2, because this is going to be.
I don't think it will.
No, because he got hurt at point.
You think he's gonna be Izzy?
Listen. You see Izzy. Sorry, you see DDP Drake. Diamond Dallas Page. You see Drakus, yeah? Let me tell you about Drakus, bro. I genuinely think he has a chance against Izzy. And do you know what makes me think he's got a chance? Izzy's going to come in so emotional, yeah? So emotional and Drakus has the power to hit you one time and you're done. We saw it last night.
Bro. If he didn't get emotional over Pereira, bro.
Brother, did you not see last night, bro? Bro, he came in with a choker, his nails done, and he's speaking loudly, bro. Do you know what that made me remind me of, bro? I thought I was arguing with my girl, fam. You know what my arguments are like with my girl, bro?
For real. And he's shouting at man like, nah. He's been
and then he's looking at the security saying, don't worry, I ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah. And then, bro, what? Fam, you sound man. Yeah. Don't come and shout in a man's face and not expect to get punched. Drake has handled that so well, yeah? Because listen,
true, I'll give you that.
You see Kobe. If Kobe was in that position, Kobe might have used the N-word, bro.
Yeah, back.
Kobe might have used the N-word last night, bro.
So they tried to
100%, bro. 100%.
But I'll give you this. Drakus do Plessis. Let me just say this, folks. Let me just before we wrap this up, because we could be here all day on this subject, yeah? Hamza would terrorize this whole division. Now, going back off whatever you said, that everyone was getting at me in the comments.
TikTok comments.
Hamza bullies, because Hamza will punch up Robert. Is that how Robert went out? Why did he get punched up? Gilbert is better than Robert all around, by the way. So when anyone wants to say to me, whatever, because he's had harder. The opponents he's faced overall have been better. The quality of Gilbert's opponents overall have been killies, bro. Whether lose or win, they've been killies overall. He hasn't had killies. One. Souza's the only one I'm really. Maybe two. And I'm not even. Izzy's not in that because Izzy's beating.
Cannonier.
No, man.
I give him Cannonier.
No, Cannonier is too stiff.
No,
one-dimensional. I'm not onto them one-dimensional fighters. He's one-dimensional. I'm talking about complete fight. You know when I'm talking, I'm not talking that they're good because they're just good boxers and they can knock people that you've seen 3 knockouts, bro, all in a row. I don't still class that as good. This is MMA, bro.
Looking at one thing though.
No,
that kind of has good striking,
good jiu-jitsu, good wrestling, good wrestling.
Wrestling's okay.
No, it's not, bro. He gets taken down.
Yeah,
he's
bro. Taken people down.
Yeah, because this middleweight is dead. That shows you. It shows you everything I'm saying. Thank you. Give me my props,
I'll give Bragz props on this here.
It, bro. Come on, man. Keep consistent.
When I was sat there last week, he said Hamzat would beat Rob, and everyone said, "Nah, he give him more problems, bro." And I said, we had a conversation.
If this man puts him and Rob, the great Robert Whittaker, in round 2, and puts him away like that,
Hey, Bo Nickal might beat Rob right now.
Bo Nickal kills Rob. Round
Nickal
one,
might
bro.
beat Rob right now.
What? Not mine. When I was saying run all of this, you man, they need more
No,
fights.
but I weren't
They
really
need
sold
more
on Bo
fight.
though.
No, they
I weren't
don't.
sold on Bo.
You don't have to be, bro. I know what I see. I know what I see.
You're sold on both like everywhere.
No, I
I'm
haven't
not
seen
sold
him.
on Bo.
I'm
I'm
not.
not sold,
No,
fully
you know what it
sold.
is? No, I'm not, because I haven't seen him. Like, I believe his jiu-jitsu will be legit enough because of his wrestling.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that legit? I do believe that, but I want to see more like the way he's knocking man out too quick. That's not good enough. I need to
Honestly,
see
striking exchanges,
exchanges. I need to see him go through adversary. That's the word, right?
Adversity, but
Adversity.
No, but you know,
so to
bro,
make
he's a
sure-
wrestler though. He's a wrestler. Them man eat punches. Them man are calm, bro.
Cool.
Them man are
Whatever,
calm.
if you're good like that, then I'm sold
this
on
is,
Bo.
This is my
Then
thing.
I'm sold.
You
Then I'm
see,
sold.
you see, like a wrestler, like Division 1 wrestler, like proper wrestler, like NCAA things. Bro, them man can take punches, bro. Them man can take punches, and them man are
tough.
strong.
They're
That's why he's
strong.
finishing everyone with the punches.
Yeah.
And
I
what
said
I
this.
like
Bo
is
can
he's
punch.
such a good athlete, and you can see that he's spent the time to work on the boxing.
Thank you.
More so than the kickboxing, just the boxing. Man's jabbing and then fainting, and then he's coming back over with a 1-2, and then the uppercut last night to finish the fight, bro. What?
The only thing I don't like from Bo, we're not even on there yet, guys. Let's get there because we're
And
just
no,
But-
give DDP a little bit more respect though, please, bro.
all right, I'll give him the respect that he finished another shit guy, bro. So I don't know what that for me. You lot give Robert whatever you lot want to. If you lot don't think I'm going, because I know what I see, and what I'm seeing is correct, bro. The middleweight division's dead. Robert's just okay. He's good. If you want to say good, I'll live with that, innit? That's up to you. But for me, he's okay because you know why? It's just because the level of opponents. If he had better level of opponents on his and he was doing that, then I would have been like, all right, he's good. Yeah, but your levels too. The levels of time, all his levels that he's faced are all okay guys, bro. Think about it. How much times did I name that were okay? They're all okay, bro. Apart from maybe one that you'd say that was really good. Come on, that's not good. That's not good, guy. That's not good. And so the division is. I'm not saying it's his fault why he was champion. I'm not saying that, Rimz, and I'm not saying it's the middleweight's fault. It just is what it is. But I'm looking at it to tell you. Yeah, bro, you're not that good because you're a champion. Because you're a champion, you know, your division can be weak and it don't make you a great overall fighter. That's just my point. But you don't want to give Rob to cred. I don't know if Rob, he's 32 as well, so I don't want to hear he's 34. He's over the hill. I'm not hearing that.
Yeah.
I said last night, I was the first person to say last night, he has a lot of mileage. Because
No, he
he's
does,
been
he
through
does.
a lot of wars.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
did say that, and MMA wars are different. I did give him that credibility. But still, the wars that you've been through were with all bog standard guys, bro. So
This Du Plessis fight with Izzy, does that fight have to be made in Africa? Is this? Let's be real. It's the perfect fight for them to take over to Africa.
It is.
Two African guys. So no matter what happens, Africa wins. If you see it like that, bro, they got to do it in
They
Africa.
can't
man.
do that though. It's gonna be Africa versus Africa.
But they got to do it in Africa, bro.
Where's the white man?
Bro, this is. I know, but wait. This is the mad thing about it. If it's gonna be somewhere in Africa, unfortunately, it's probably gonna be South Africa that they do it in.
Yeah,
Because the infrastructure is there. So
I don't know if Izzy's gonna have that though. He's gonna
bro,
probably make
Izzy
that
will
neutral.
do it. No, but Izzy will do it because he'll say, "I'm gonna come to your ends and I'm gonna do it in Africa, and I'm gonna say that Africa, this is Africa, this is still Africa." That will give him more reason to do it,
Because
bro.
what is he trying to tell him? Do you know where you're really from?
Yeah.
He's trying to say,
Sean
I
Sharp.
know. If
Yeah.
you do your ancestry,
Do your ancestry.
you'll find out where you're from. I know where I'm from.
That's crazy. He went silent, bro. Jacobs was silent after that, though. He was a bit like, whoa.
I think
He
Jacobs didn't
he
know
looked
what
at him
to
like,
say.
where am I from? You know, someone looks at you like, you know
know
more
something
about
I
me.
don't?
Yeah, you know more about me. than I
I
do.
like Sean Strickland said though,
probably
man. Izzy's
Dutch,
from China, bro.
Yeah, he's probably Dutch. Yeah, you're right.
Izzy's from China, bro. Have you seen the Sean Strickland interview, bro? Oh my days, blood. Go and watch that, man. That's funny.
All right, we'll be on here forever because this was an interesting fight and he got performance of the night. But what guys got to say? Because I know guys in the comments must be
People
chatting.
say
Go on.
one person saying Izzy came out like a clown.
I hear that.
One person saying
I heard
Izzy
that.
was drunk, but it was hilarious.
I heard that
Bro,
also.
saying stink.
It was
I heard that.
entertaining.
Stink me now. I
Stink
see you
me
post
now.
that.
Yeah,
It was
bro.
perfect still because I heard that. I heard both. Izzy was a clown to a degree and I heard it was funny. I
Yeah.
do hear both.
Yeah.
What else we got in there?
Makes sense. Anything else?
Robert is a great fighter. He had a bad night.
Bro, no, I'm not hearing that, bro. You can say that. Against who? Who's he a great fighter against? Level of opponents.
Ooh,
Show your greatness.
Ari Gold is saying middleweight has never been a top 3 division.
The only reason it was a top 3 division is when Anderson was there because
Because of
Anderson was the
Anderson.
top
Yeah.
at the time.
and the flashiness from Anderson. But level of opponents, if I go, Anderson still, I feel like face level harder opponents than Whittaker has though.
No, I don't know if I agree with that. Still,
bring up Anderson's whole thing.
No, but you know what? The only reason I'd say
what about this? Should Usman move up to 185? Is so up is I think he means should Usman move up to 185 since
middleweight?
Yeah, it's
the
so
thing
bad.
I don't think he would have done it because of Izzy, but if Plessis somehow gets the belt, I think Usman's gonna be there still.
Yeah.
100%.
I think he's too small, man.
But Usman's skill set is
Just
good
like small as in small.
for middleweight.
Like some of them middleweights, like Cannon.
If he can still keep it up.
And if Cannon touches him, bro,
Yeah.
can you do that on your chin?
Huh?
If Cannon
No.
if Cannon goes wham on Usman,
Nah, it's too.
Like, yo,
no, you're right. It's too
them
late.
man are
It's
jacked, you know.
too late in
Them man
Usman's
they're
career.
big, bro. Them frames, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's too late in his career for move
Yeah,
up, I
that's
think,
what I'm
you know.
thinking.
Stats we didn't mention that actually. Something about the
What's that?
What do you say? He said great point, but the problem is the middleweights are huge and should be fighting light heavyweight.
Most of
Hey,
them,
look what Pereira done. Pereira said, "Bun Izzy, I come here to do what I needed to do.
But bro, that's
I made my name. I'm the guy. I'm going to fight at my weight. That I struggled to go get down.
Pereira
I
should be
tr-
fighting at heavyweight.
What,
bro.
Yeah.
about this? Man saying Rob should go light heavyweight. I don't know about that. He's too small for that.
Yeah,
that's
no,
what I was
yeah,
saying.
he's
Yeah.
too
No,
small. He gets punched up by.
Anderson Silva had way difficult opponents than Rob. Are you mad, bro?
No, but the only
Are
reason I
you
was
crazy,
no,
bro?
but
Man,
Bragz,
had Chelson and Victor Belfort, Damian Maya, bro. Them man are real
No, but-
Achilles,
no,
bro.
do you know what it
Them
is,
man
though?
Achilles,
No,
bro.
but let me say this.
And he beat them. He beat. No, bro,
No, but
man,
this is when I
Dan
when I
Henderson and them man.
Whoa,
there.
whoa, whoa,
No,
but
no,
the what? Okay, okay,
no,
cool.
no, no,
I
no,
agree,
no, no,
but
no,
hear
no.
this.
I'm not gonna do
What
this.
I'm saying is that when you compare fighters from 10 years ago to fighters of today, I always go with the fighters of today because MMA has advanced so much.
And guess what?
But you're
This-
right, because middleweight is not.
Ah,
you
so
know,
it
he's
makes
right.
my point.
Yeah.
So it makes my point.
First.
Did I validate it? Give me my flowers, bro. While I'm still alive.
I gave you your flowers because you gave me my money, man.
Pay for them then.
What? The
Pay for them.
flowers?
Oh, black roses.
Nah. You, I don't buy man flowers. That's one thing I don't do.
That's a bit wild. Still fine.
I just about buy my
Yeah,
girl.
that's a bit wild still. All right, let's move on to the next fight. Anyway, we had Jalen Turner versus Dan, the actual looking hooker.
Great fight.
This-
Let's talk about Bo Nickal.
No, we got to talk about Jalen Turner.
Quick. What we say?
Because-
man.
Guy, Jalen Turner has looked like he's on the decline. First, he missed weight. That's not a good sign. He gassed out. That's not a good sign. And he took control because he hurt Dan Hooker in this fight and never capitalized. Dan looked like he had the conditioning and the stamina. Even though he was hurt, he reversed it. Supposedly he might have had a broken arm, Joe was saying.
Yeah, before the
Yeah,
fight.
he
or
has
something.
broken.
And he said it's a little scratch. Give him ratings for that. Still went into the fight, made weight, and punched up Jalen Turner. You couldn't deal with a man with a broken arm. Over to you, Greeny.
Listen, he's nicknamed the Tarantula, yeah? New Zealand's near Australia. That's where the tarantulas live, bro. Dan Hooker's been dealing with that nonsense. Do you know what I'm saying? All life, bro. He knows exactly what type of tarantula
knows
that
how to
was.
kill them.
He knows how to dissect that thing, bro. Take off the legs little by little. Do you know what I'm saying? The thing with Jalen Turner is because he's 6'3" and he's big for the weight and he looked good against these lesser opponents. I was really high on him and I thought that he had a chance at going for the belt. I even said he had a chance against Islam. You know what I'm saying? I remember sitting over here and saying he has a chance against Islam. And you know what, yeah? He doesn't even have... Look, Dan Hooker's tough, but he doesn't have the power to put away the top 10 guys, I don't think, Jalen Turner.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And I don't think he can move up to Walter
I don't
either.
even know if it's even just the power, bro. It might just be just skills sets generally, bro.
Bro, he
Nah,
seems like a nice guy.
Who's in the top 10. He fought a
Wrestler.
grappler who's in the top 10.
And out wrestled him.
And you get me? And he couldn't.
Close,
hack it.
bro. All of them are close fights. They're all close fights. Like, let's be real. Even though he lost this decision, I actually gave Jalen Turner the fight. We gave him rounds 1 and 2 last night.
You're right. I'm not going to lie. I still do. But my problem is you missed weight.
Yeah,
And you was
yeah,
gassy
yeah.
with a man with a broken arm.
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Are
yeah.
you mad? That is nuts,
who
bro. You
bleached
think I'm
died.
going to rate you? Me, Braggadocious is going to rate you when you couldn't finish a man with a broken arm. You missed weight.
With bleached blonde hair.
With bleached, yeah, trying to be
on, man.
Du Bronx, bro. Tried to be Du Bronx and failed. But kind of didn't fail because he won the fight, blood. What the hell?
He's like
It's
the
crazy.
super white version of Eminem, fam. You know what I'm saying? When Eminem had the black, but it weren't like that though. You know what I'm saying?
Shouts out to Dan Hooker though, man.
Tough, man.
You want to talk about toughness and grit because you done that, went into the fight with a broken arm. And
Captain New Zealand.
You literally, he I still don't understand how he's the captain of the team, but yo, he's the captain because boy, he must show them that if I got a broken arm, you come to work every day and you make sure you turn up.
That's
what
why
he
he's the captain,
says,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? So
You still be there on
shouts out
Monday
to
and
Dan
he's
Hooker.
there early.
And I'm not gonna lie, boo to Jalen Turner, boo, because I was upset about that, bro.
Yeah,
I'm upset overall. So let's move on. 2, the guy that can really win the division. First of all, he was fighting a man named Val Woodburn.
Val from the Valley there.
From the Valley them. And he looked like him from the Valley them. Originally, if this man was in this room, he would bug out. If this guy sitting here was in this room, he would bug. He said, this Jamaican should not be in there, bro. We have never seen this guy ever, bro. And who the hell is he with the name Val Woodburn to be fighting a guy like Bo Nickal?
His trim looked like a volcano, blood. You see, it's all like this.
And guess what? He got lit up like a volcano.
Lava, fam.
Lava. Bo the Ganguly Nickal. I told you he's a killie. I told you. No. Because when you was like, Izzy, I remember what you was doing, Izzy, and I said, bro, he's coming. He can take out Izzy. Is it? No, you're going too far. Like, no,
he's
because you
fighting
got the
bums,
style.
though.
Yeah, no.
Over
Let's
UFC
just go.
caliber.
No, but middleweight's full of
UFC
bums.
caliber.
Middleweight's full of bums, so it's easy.
Please. Val.
No, not Val. I'm not going with Val. No, I'm going with Val. Forget
He was
Val.
supposed to be on
But he knocked
Contender
out.
Series.
He
He
knocked
got lit
out.
up,
Man,
man.
he knocked out the last couple of he subbed one guy and then knocked the same guy out in like the first
But they're
couple of
bringing dons in, fam.
No,
or
but-
they're like
no,
people that
No,
are early in
they
their
can't.
career,
They
like.
can't get people to fight him, though.
Yeah,
That's the
no
thing.
one's on it.
They actually
No one's
can't
on
get no one
Yeah.
outside of the top 15
Yeah.
to fight him, bro.
Yeah.
People ain't taking a fight, bro.
Bro, 'cause they're
they
gonna
had
lose
to
their
tell
status.
Trajon.
Yeah.
Was it Trajon
Yeah.
Gore he was supposed to be? But I'm sure they told him.
They didn't
Look,
tell him who.
They didn't tell him who it was.
Yeah,
They said,
to
look,
the
we're gonna
mass,
give
innit?
you double what you normally get paid. And
That's
man was
it.
like, let me sign it. Let me
And
sign
then
it.
found out.
And then
And
where,
then
where's he
what?
at? He didn't fight.
There's no point. That's how scared. This is Hamza 2.0.
Yeah.
See, when people are scared, they have beef the Islam. That's when I believe Dana. When Dana says, these men struggle to get fights. I believe that, bro.
Alright, you know
You're
what to
not
do?
on it. They're
Chuck
too
it with Hamza.
scary.
Go, Hamza.
I
Dude,
don't mind that.
hey.
I'm not you, man. You, man, are on that
Hamza.
scared. You tried to get me. You tried to get me on that. Because what you're trying to do, I know what you're trying to
What?
do. Because I got you and
What?
Robert. You're trying to get my feelings, like make me emotional.
No,
No, kill my stars.
No,
I'm
but
not
they're
him.
not ranked.
That's
None
what
of
he
them are
does.
ranked, so we
I
can
don't
run
mind
that.
that.
What do I do? What do
and
I
then
do?
I don't
whoever
mind that you
wins-
do. Don't kill my stars.
No.
You're
I'm
gonna
all
kill
for them
two
killing each
stars.
other, man.
No, you're not. You don't
I
like
am,
killing
man.
two stars. You are not on that as well sometimes. Oh, they're going to kill 2 stars. So I don't know why you're saying that because you're kind of contradicting what you kind of always say about killing 2. But I don't mind that. I'm not that guy. I just want to see great fights, bro. I don't give a F if that's a pay-per-view on a headline or on a fight night at the Apex, bro. I'm not one of them guys. I just want to see the scrap, bro.
Listen,
I'm not going to get me.
If Bo Nickal and Hamzat fight, that can headline a UFC pay-per-view, bro. You understand?
My gang,
big
because
talk,
that
bro.
fight right
I'm
now,
locking in, and if I
right
have to pay
now,
for it, I'll pay for
I'll
it.
pay for that, even me, bro.
100%,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
I ain't lying,
I'm not
bro.
making no bets that weekend, but I'll pay £50 for the fight.
I ain't lying, bro.
What? Bo Nickal's the real deal, bro. And you said it. You know who done the breakdown on him? And I was like, I hope these guys. It was Dominic Cruz, bro. When Dominic said this guy has the perfect chance to become a champion at this weight because he's athletic. He's probably the best wrestler in that weight. The way he does wrestle, you fair. He's one of them people you have to think about fair. Because he's so good at what he does before. So you're already fairing him, bro. That's them people you don't want to fight. It's like Izzy. You kind of fair. It's like, not in the wrestling, but in the stand-up before you fair. You're like, bro, I got to have a...
It's because you got the reach as
Yeah,
well.
I've got to have a plan for this fight. There's certain man you be like, no, we can be balanced. I can go into this. Nah, this man, legit. Like Hamza, legit.
That's what I was just going to say. With Bo, I think the only person that could possibly stop him is Hamza.
Yeah.
And that's what's crazy because they're both outside the top 15. Like, I genuinely, after last night, okay, cool, the stand-up would be problematic.
Hamza lights him up on
But
the feet.
I think Hamza and Bo Nickal both deal with Izzy.
Yeah, both of them.
Which
I've
is
said
mad
this.
because the neither of them are in the top 15.
I've said this. I screamed this like a year. When I screamed that, you know it as well.
I agree.
Thank you. But I was like, bro, this is easy work for these man to get there, you know.
I said it
is
about Hamza,
It's
but I never
easy.
said it about Bo.
Yeah, but bro, because you ain't even seen him wrestle like that. You don't even testing it. He don't even fair them, man, to wrestle them. He's like, bro, I'm actually gonna try this out, bro. That's how much he's not rating them, man. Come on, bro. Listen,
But that's the
this
thing. He
man's
doesn't
scary.
that against no one. This is the thing that he
against
has.
no one,
Against
bro.
no one in the division does he have to worry about being taken down.
That's my point.
That's why it's like.
This is what I'm doing maths prior, bro. This is what I'm saying. I'm doing the pre-maths. I look at him like, who in the division can take down Bo and Hamza?
Maybe Hamza, yeah.
But that won't be a stand. I think that both of them will have great takedown defense where it will be struggling. So now you have to stand, and that's why I think Hamza wins the fight. And he's
don't
the
even
more
know
the
about that,
experienced
bro.
MMA fighter. No, he's the more experienced
No,
MMA.
but last night, if you get touched by Bo Nickal, bro, his wrist strength is so
but
solid.
Hamza fought more killers. You know that other Russian he fought that's only had one
Yeah,
loss
yeah,
on his
yeah.
resume as well.
Yeah, he's in middleweight.
Yeah.
Actually, there's
He's-
a few middleweights out there, I swear, who are on the coming. That are coming.
Yeah, there's no middle.
Yeah,
There's,
but-
the
They all
outside
look-
of the top
yeah,
15,
yeah,
there's
yeah.
some good
Yeah.
featherweight and middleweight.
Yeah, who's that guy who fought last week? That tall guy.
What? The one that fought Strickland.
Yeah.
We ain't
no,
mentioning
not
his
him,
name.
not him. The other one.
The one that said like 45 fights. Can't remember his name. still. What's his
He's
name?
had bare fights, yeah.
No, he's legit. He's
Yeah,
legit.
Yeah, there's a few others. Yeah.
He's not that old either, you
The
know.
one Hamza fought. Yeah. Yeah.
No, but yeah, I ain't speaking about that Sean Strickland, you bruv. The one that Sean Strickland beat up. That guy
no,
is
that
nah,
was-
man. Throw him to Bo Nickal next.
Oh yeah, you can run that.
Throw him to Bo. The
Yeah,
guy
I
that
don't
Sean
mind
Strickland beat
Yeah,
up
that's
last
an
week.
easy way to get him ranked, and then we can talk.
Yeah.
You can
Abbas.
talk.
No, but
Abbas.
I'm already
Give him
talking.
Abbas.
I'm
Give him
already
Abbas,
talking.
m-
No. Legit. I'm no.
Because you know he beats
bum
Whittaker.
what I just said.
Bo Whittaker. Hey,
Give him
everyone
Sean
at home,
Strickland. Give him Sean
Hamza
Strickland.
beats Whittaker, and so does Bo Nickal. So if you don't want to cry, he's not ranked. He's not that guy. I haven't seen him fight. He fought Val Woodburn. Who's that? I don't need to see that, bro. I just need to see the way the guys fight and the way they move in the octagon to know that he's going to be a problem. That's it. But let's move on because we'll be here all day. Go on. Anyone with some comments?
I don't know how to say this. Sass TG. I'm gonna say it like that. He's saying, Izzy loses to Dricus. I will generally never call Izzy a pound for pound fighter. What's your thoughts?
If he loses to
If he
Drake,
No, well,
loses- if
Yeah.
Izzy loses to Dricus,
You said never call him pound for pound, but it depends on where you rank him on pound for pound, innit? So
Yeah.
you're saying pound for pound, but he has to always be ranked because of the way Izzy's knocked out Pereira and Robert. And
maybe
had
he
wins.
means like waterweight,
middleweight
middleweight
status.
Yeah, like
The thing
middleweight.
is, he's
Oh, as
never
a
going to
goal,
beat
goal.
Anderson. He's never going
You
to beat
mean middle?
Anderson.
Yeah, no,
he's never
no,
going to
he
beat
will not-
Anderson.
No, Anderson is the
Who will
middleweight
never
goal.
beat Anderson?
Izzy, as in terms of where they are in position, it for me, Anderson, because of the streak,
Yeah, and he never lost. Where Izzy
So
actually lost to
Izzy's on
Pereira.
what? Oh yeah,
No, he
did.
lost.
title
man.
fights, he
That
lost.
hurt him.
Not consecutive.
Anderson lost.
No,
not
no,
consecutive.
not consecutive.
Oh,
What do you have like? What was it? 14.
Oh,
Yeah.
Come
No,
on,
you can't do that. What's that? Because Anderson
That's a
did
record.
fight. He wasn't Aldo. He fought
That's
a bit
a
more
record,
often,
man.
bro. So let's not do that.
And you just heard the
And he
names.
fought
You
Killies.
just heard the names. You
And he
just heard
fought
the names.
Killies, bro.
Yeah.
So let's not do that. Give Anderson. I know it was back, so it's hard to remember sometimes and all of that.
Izzy's Mount Rushmore at middleweight. He's
Yeah,
definitely
100%.
Mount Rushmore.
He's second if he's not first.
Yeah. But
Oh,
if he
yeah.
loses to Dracus,
Yeah.
then yeah. Then he drops down considerably still.
Yeah, that makes
But that's
sense.
just also because people don't put no respect on Dracus's name. You understand?
Yeah, the return of Lankz. It gets like that. All right, let's quickly just go over these prelims quickly. We're going to run through them, and before we get into the
We got
news,
a big up respect.
five for that. I said run through it. No. Is that bad if I say run through them? Is
Yeah,
that
you
bad?
said the prelims though. You're
Okay,
good.
I'm good. Robbie Lawler, we have to talk about this quickly, guys. We don't know if he's retiring. Supposedly,
No,
he
he's
looked like
fighting Conor.
retiring. He's fighting Conor.
No, legit. Did you not see that? They're like, oh, Conor's looking for an opponent. He's like, if Conor wants to fight me, I won't retire. I genuinely think that they might do that still. Because
Conor,
you gotta think.
they're
think,
giving you fucking baby food,
bro.
what
But
the
you gotta
fuck?
think. Conor is so big right now. Conor ain't. I don't. Like I
Bro,
said, I
please,
don't
bro.
think Conor fights at welterweight.
If Conor fights Robbie Lawler, he's the biggest waste I'll take away. I don't care how funny he is, how whatever he is, he will be the biggest wassy, yeah, of this damn proper 12 to ever get money from any organization and turn into a idiot, blood. if you take this Robbie Lawler fight and you actually think you're a waste, man, and then you don't want to even fight, you're scared, bro. That shows you're scared. So you don't want to retire, but you don't want to take the Chandler fight after doing all the build up because all your punches have been getting punched up in tough, and like subliminally you're scared or something. It looks mad, innit? It will look mad, but then you take the Robbie, not even a real fighter like Dustin, like someone like you got like, be like, no, I want my revenge against Dustin, and it makes sense, and Dustin's still a good caliber fighter. Robbie Lawler, bro, because he not Nico Pratt Lowy.
Hey, what a knockout though.
Oh yeah,
let's go back to that. What a knockout, bruv. If that is the end of his career,
he should
what
leave it there.
a way to go out, boy. That's that. When you think about it, I think last night we were saying before we went live, not many fighters get to go out on like with a knockout or with a good performance. You normally go out having been knocked out. We've seen Amanda Nunes do it recently, and now we're seeing Robbie Lawler do it. Yeah, credit to Robbie, man.
Yeah.
Legendary status still. He's got to be Mount Rushmore for what weight.
Let's say this: he's probably in the most memorable fight we've ever seen.
Oh, this is my favorite.
My favorite.
Ever.
I watched that right now.
Ever.
We can put that on the screen right now after our spin
and lock into it.
Every single round, bro. And I know what's gonna happen. I've watched it so much times in the way that I can tell you. It's about to get head kick. Oh, gonna get punched in right hand. Like, what's this? Oh shit! This is where Robbie rolls over, bro. It's mad. It's mad. It was a wicked fight, man. Like that is. Yeah, so shouts out to Robbie, man. He's been in some wars and he's a warrior. We're gonna move over to this next fight quickly. Just quickly scroll because this is another. This is the Japanese kid that I was talking about, Tyro. That's really good. Chares didn't look bad in certain times in the fight either. In round one,
round one in particular,
he shouldn't went for the guillotine though.
Yeah,
the guillotine done it twice.
I hate the guillotine thing, man.
What do you hate?
It's just a risky move, like, because if you fuck it up, they're like in your guard or they're on top, mounted like you know what I mean. So it's a risky, it's risky stuff for MMA.
But this kid's jiu-jitsu is supposed to be legit, and it does because the way he was taking his time, he's 23, I think 22, 23. But bro, he looked composed in there. Looked like he's been in the octagon for a very long time. So shouts out to him, man. I think he's had 3 sub finishes inside the UFC or something. Yeah, man. And obviously got the decision there. So shouts out to him. Big favourite to win that fight.
Yeah, he's gonna be a problem at flyweight, I think, because of the skill set.
His skill set.
Yeah. And it's good to see a Japanese guy. We were saying this last night as well. There are not many Japanese fighters in UFC that have done very well. And let's be real, that's you know.
No.
They go to one championship.
Yeah. That's what I was telling Sam last night. Yeah, one championship, man.
Keep going, cuz. Oh,
damn.
What's her name? Jorigri versus Gomez. Listen, that the Mexican. Listen, she was under just this Jorigri girl. If I'm saying this, pardon if I'm. Excuse me if I'm saying her name wrong, but Yasmin was a big favorite in this fight. I even know I'm watching the highlights. It's like this girl got hands on the highlights. Damn, man, she can box, and she put away a couple of these females prior. Gomez said, "What? Not today." She said, "What? I'm 8-2. You think you lot are gonna sleep on me? You lot are gonna feed me turn? You think this is what it is? Yeah. Watch this. That's probably the fastest, barring the Ronda Rousey head kick. That's the fastest knockout, isn't it? Like
for women.
Yeah,
probably
20 seconds.
Be up there, yeah. In the UFC, it's got to be up there.
Yeah, it has to be up there.
Mad knockouts though. She got a performance of the night as well. Well deserved, man. That's what I'm saying though, man. Mexican MMA, bro. Like this girl, they were high on her, you know. Like,
no, but I think,
really
she's
high
still
on
good
her.
though. She just got
she
tough.
is. No, she is.
I think she could win in just to, and I think she's gonna learn from that.
You've lost against the person that you're supposed.
No, she's good though. Gomez is still good, but she's ranked. But she's young, bro. She's 20. She looks like she's 40.
Yeah,
but she's ranked. She's ranked. She's only 20.
But you know,
years
the
old
problem is that she wasn't supposed to win. You see in the UFC, if you lose,
that,
no, but the UFC, the way that they book fights, when you like Bo Nickal was supposed to win. Do you know what I'm saying? If Bo Nickal went and lost, we're having a completely different conversation.
But it's easy. No, but it's different. It's easier to. There's way more men to be able to do that with and throwing scrubs and get scrubs from outside the organization to do that with the females. The females, you're gonna go up against a female that's probably as good as you, quicker than certain men do if they're trying to make you come to that rise. Do you know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna happen because there's less female fighters. But shouts out to Gomez, man.
Yeah.
Quick 20-second finish, no joke. Jimmy Crute versus Alonzo Manifield. This was another good fight. Jimmy Crute hanged up his gloves. You see it?
I heard they picked him back up.
Oh, he picked him back up. What's he doing there?
Yeah,
you know his coaches picked him back up.
Was he praying?
No,
Man who took them off and was praying.
you know,
was
like
devastated,
he's being you know when kids just act irrational blood and do stupid shit.
But the thing is, how old is he? 27, 28.
Yeah,
What's going
Bro,
on?
listen,
he's young man.
to lose to a neck crank, yeah, that is depressing.
Yeah,
man.
it was.
Neck crack.
Because I was thinking that ain't around his neck.
No,
like
no,
that.
Bro.
it was tight. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah,
bro. That's gonna kill your neck. But bro, if you're in the UFC and you're
And
losing
you
to
saw
neck
a
cranks,
crank.
yeah, it's
They didn't even know what to call it at
But
first.
Mennefield is strong, bro. I can't lie.
Yeah, I
Mennefield
can't
pop
lie,
off your
yeah,
neck.
I wouldn't want that
Mennefield
around
will
my
pop off
neck,
your neck.
bro.
I didn't even know Mennefield had jiu-jitsu like that. He normally
Nor
let
did he.
take off your head.
Nor did he, bro.
And nor did he.
Where?
Well, Jimmy Crute, you got dealt with, bro. After
Yeah,
the
for
first fight, Alonso should have won the first fight anyway. They had him because they ran this back from the Australia card.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
And only reason Mennefield lost is because he grabbed the fence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was a draw, no?
Yeah, it was a draw.
Draw,
but
yeah, yeah.
that's
Yeah,
because of the
yeah.
reason he
Because of
grabbed
the-
the because of the reason. So, but cuz that's it. We're not gonna even go over the early prelims.
prelims,
Oh, but
yeah.
that South African boy we can do.
Simon.
Yeah, that's Simon.
That's
he
another
done
reason
well.
he got South
he
Africa.
Yeah, good.
looks good.
He looks good.
looks good.
What's he,
bro.
9-0 now?
I prefer
Yeah.
him for
There to
thingy,
Bassi.
but
Yeah.
but-
Same as so.
Yeah, but the
That's
problem
why
is,
look
bro,
what weight
it's
class.
bantamweight. Thank you.
Bantam is mad.
Yeah, he's doing that bantam, man.
He ain't gonna be good for that long, bro.
Nah,
He's gonna get
nah.
found out, bro.
Yeah.
Because he don't look that good
Yeah,
against
he
some of the
don't look
Achilles.
that great.
Against
Yeah,
some of the
but-
Achilles
yeah,
at banter. I think Pedro Munoz might deal with someone like you, bro.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's what I'm saying. You don't want that smoke, bro.
At this
Munoz-
point in time.
Yeah. At this point in time, you're young. Yeah, they better slowly feed him out this way.
News?
Yeah, let's get into some news, cuz. Let's just move it over. Let's just do it.
Hold on.
Before we move on, anything? Before we get into the news?
No, that would just piss you off. Yeah, no, we're good.
Is it just gonna piss me off?
Imagine Dukas in the top 5 pound for pound.
Who?
On to the news.
On to the news. Yeah. Let's move on.
Listen, that conversation
must
is
have
funny
been
still.
mad.
Watch when you watch that one back, that's killing me still.
So we have Jon Jones versus Stipe Miocic heavyweight title fight announced for UFC 295 in November. The GOAT is back.
Fighting Jon
He's
Jones.
back. The mountain goat, bro. The Billy Goat Gruff.
Heavyweight goats fighting Jon Jones.
You get?
But he is. That's what everyone says. Heavyweight
Carry
goat.
on, carry on.
No, that's what
No,
everyone
carry
says.
Why are they doing this fight though,
wait.
man?
Do they not
They-
say heavyweight
Carry
goat?
on, bro.
That's what I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
Don't ask me now, I'm just carry on.
Does Stipe get called the heavyweight goat? I'm asking you a question. Yes or no, innit?
In your world, I don't
No,
know.
no.
I don't know.
Not in
how
my
to-
world. Like, does Dana say this? Has Dana said this? Has that come out of Dana's mouth? He's the heavyweight goat.
Yeah, probably.
I didn't watch that.
You know, you didn't watch
I
that
see
segment. You didn't watch
I
that
didn't see
segment.
that
No,
one.
but hear this. You see, they've booked this fight, yeah. But meanwhile, the real UFC champion is gonna get booked in a fight this week against Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So maybe negotiations for that Jon Jones Fury fight didn't go so well. Now they've had to book him with Stipe, give him a quick, easy fight, whatever, by the end of the year, because they got to get Jon Jones back out again this year. But yeah, I'm not excited for this. You know, I'm definitely gonna watch it, but I ain't excited for that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Because you know Jones is just gonna
Yeah,
dominate. him,
and
innit?
if he doesn't, then then we're all wrong about him. Do you know what I mean?
About who?
About John, bro. If Stipe goes in and if 49-year-old Stipe lights up Jon Jones, then we're wrong
That will
about
never.
Jon Jones.
That will never happen.
Exactly, but do you understand?
No, but I'm just saying that. What if you say if it's a competitive fight?
Bro, if like I said, bro, if 57-year-old Stipe
Makes it
it competitive,
wins is I get, but makes it competitive. You still question it.
This ain't gonna be competitive.
No,
That's
it's
what
not.
I'm saying.
It's not.
If it-
No, but he's saying if it becomes a competitive fight, he's gonna question Jones's legacy. Do you? If this fight's competitive, do you question Jones's legacy?
And he still wins.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
No, he wins.
But if he wins, but will you
Decision
okay,
goes decision.
If he
Because
just about beats,
maybe Stipe's really, you get me, he's as he says.
bro, listen,
heavyweight
I'm
goat,
listen, I'm not old, yeah, and my knees hurt, yeah. When I wake up in the morning, I have to oil them and that because the knees hurt.
Yeah, but you're a
What's-
shooter, bro.
Yeah, but bro, he's a fighter. What do his knees feel like, bro? What does his back feel like? What does his neck feel like? His
I
shoulder.
don't want the police to come for you. I said you're a shooter. Next thing you know, they're pulling up. To get me
Don't worry
accused.
about me, fam. Well-oiled machinery.
Get down on the floor.
Machinery well-oiled.
Nah,
fam, you
he's,
understand?
he can go as white, so they won't put him on.
They were-
Yeah, but they drive straight past my car, bro.
Yeah.
Straight past it.
They're
fam.
on to you.
No, bro.
They
they're
see
not
the
onto me,
haircut.
bro.
They see the little
Listen,
they're good.
the other day, you see when we was going no behavior the other day, on the way down, and this is a story I should have told on no behavior. I never did, bro. I was flying down the M-way, yeah. I might have not been doing the speed limit, innit? Drove past an undercover Fed car, and you know, like when you look into another car, and I see the undercover Feds, and I'm moving, bro. I said, "Oh no, fam,
I'm done,
bro." I slowed down slightly, yeah, and I was like, "They're gonna slap the lights on. They're gonna slap the lights on." They slapped the lights on. I was like, "Oh." Went straight past me, bro. I was like, "Wonderful, fam. It's a beautiful. It's a lovely day, fam." I had to put on the old school tunes, fam. It's a lovely day because I might have been hitting triple figures, fam. You know what? My license was over.
All right, so. What round does quickly Jones get this wrapped up
First
in,
round.
guys?
Oh,
Yeah, same here. I got that.
First round.
First, second. He might treat Stipe a little different because he's got more respect than thingy.
man.
But they're heavyweights,
round.
man.
How old is Stipe, bro?
Stipe can get subbed in the first round, bro. This
Stipe's
guy's
not
that
fought
good
for
at
3
jiu-jitsu.
years.
He's that good, bro. He's that good. And no one's really good at jiu-jitsu at heavyweight like that. They're not. They're like the last person was Fabrice, bro.
Oh, he was.
Yeah,
Verdun-
that's what I'm saying. That's the
and-
only at jiu-jitsu. No one else is that good, bro.
And that's
like
the real,
that.
that's
He
the real
is.
heavyweight goat as well, by the way.
Who Fabrice?
Fabricio Verdum is the real heavyweight goat, bro. In my opinion,
I
that's
hear
a don't get smoked. That's a don't get smoked.
He had his run. I hear you saying.
Hey.
Level of opposition.
Yeah.
But he was a
everything else.
jiu-jitsu wizard. That's what I'm saying. For that, he was
yeah,
dragging them man
yeah.
down and subbing them man,
Yeah.
causing them man problems,
Yeah,
and he was
yeah.
decent. as
I
fuck.
think he'll probably sub Jones, bro.
Who?
Verdun.
No, you could get knocked out though. Jones
No,
played that.
jiu-jitsu. I'm talking jiu-jitsu.
Yeah. In the jiu-jitsu
Yeah, I'm
match,
not talking
he
in
don't
a
play
fight.
that.
I'm not
Oh,
talking
in
in a
MMA,
fight.
no
I'm not
way.
talking
The
in a
ground,
fight. No.
bow,
Yeah, I know.
bow. The jiu-jitsu, no, bro. He be bouncing like a bouncy castle, bro. Mad.
But,
That's crazy. But you got round 1, 2, easy
nah,
innit?
I wouldn't even. I'd say 3, man. I give
Yeah?
Stipe some respect. Yeah. I give Stipe.
Stipe's tough.
That's a man that thought Whittaker was gonna do well against Hamza.
How do you think you
You're
finished?
saying like that fights happened.
How do you think? Yeah, you got to really think on that though. When you go sleep later, you're gonna have nightmares.
You're
bro.
tired right
Yeah,
now.
you're
When
tired,
When
so
you're
you-
refreshed in
yeah,
the morning,
yeah,
you're gonna
yeah,
regret that you said
Yeah,
that
it's
Stipe
mad.
is gonna give him. Bro, Stipe hasn't fought for nearly 3 years, bro.
And he's not Jones, bro. Coming from being an athletic
so he
light
should be
heavyweight.
refreshed, bro. He ain't.
Bro,
fought for a
he
while.
runs into
Stiff.
buildings
He's
and
gonna
gets
be
man out on
stiff.
fire, fam.
You're a heavyweight,
Nah,
bro.
bro.
You're stiff, bro. You're heavyweight.
Nah, but you man are saying it like, how's he gonna get him out of there like that first round?
Takedown, submission.
What he done to
see you
Cyril
later.
gone? That work.
Stipe ain't like a fucking fish out of water.
When it comes
bro.
to this man, hey, I'm not just being he like say I'm just being real. This man calls you that problem, bro. You go into the deep end
You
with
think
this
it's
man.
gone
Look
all
what he
over
done.
again?
Not exactly gone. It's not gonna be as quick as gone, but like end of the round, ground and pound, something quick. Like this man's vicious, you know. When he actually fights, he's so vicious,
First one
bro.
or two, man.
Just smacks you, opens you, guard, opens up your guard or whatever, and then like, what have you got? Quickly.
I think Jones will get it done. I don't know when, but yeah. Don't need to be.
Not care,
If I'm
I know.
honest, I don't. This fight don't interest me.
That's what I'm saying, man.
No,
No
I
interest.
might not even stay up. Like,
No, you'll do it because it's Jon Jones, innit?
no.
You know?
I don't like Jones, bro. He looks like my dad. Well, I keep telling you, fam. Like,
That is the rule. He's been saying that for
don't
years.
like this nigga,
Bro, I'm
bro.
not even gonna cap, bro. If anyone don't know, he has been. That's why he gets onto me about it as well. He's been saying it for years.
Bro, this fight, like, cause I think Jones is gonna win. That's why I'm like,
Yeah, yeah,
I don't really
Yeah.
care about it.
See?
Like,
You know what your dad to win?
I don't see Stipe having a
All
chance.
these
So it's
Pantoja
like,
vibes.
Yeah.
Crazy.
All right, well, let's just move on then, since we know what's going to happen in that fight. Israel Adesanya has funny run-in with Jon Jones in Las Vegas. Jones responds. Another Jon Jones. Do you want to start this off?
Jon
Again?
Jones is a waste man. He is a waste man. Started going. He needs soft voice. I just imagined when I saw the writing. You know, we can all like we gotta be friends.
Yeah.
Fuck all of that, bro. You two were beefing a couple years ago, and now what? Oh yeah, we're cool.
Is that all on Jones then?
All on Jones, bro.
What?
If he kept the bad energy, Izzy would have kept the bad energy. Bro. Yeah, look, he's even
Really?
looks uncomfortable with him touching him, bro.
It's because he got a choker on.
Yeah, for real. It's true though. It's true though. That's true though. Them choker things are wild, bro.
Especially when it's made of pearls.
And it's made of pearls.
Yeah,
like his
pearls
name's
things,
Pearl. That is wild.
That's what the rappers be wearing.
No, bro. I don't want no. Just what the rappers
That's
you
the
listen
rappers
to.
of today.
I will
man.
listen
Do you
to
wanna?
it.
I listen
I'm
to
just saying
Conway
what I
and
see
real
in it.
Gangulis, bro. They don't wear
You're
things
old
like that.
school. I
They're
told
not-
you.
What?
You're old school.
They're more new school than these man, bro. If that's what you call in old school, bro. These man are in trans school. The word trans school.
But
They
you
need
see,
help,
you
bro.
see this
The
thing.
hell?
I don't mind the fact that these men linked up and were showing each other love stuff.
It didn't bother me.
I think
liked
it's actually.
it.
I liked it. I think it's.
I liked
it's
it
good.
because they're
it's
never
good.
gonna fight.
Nah,
Yeah.
yeah. Jones was
Izzy-
so much bigger than Izzy as well.
Bro, he
man.
will kill Israel in that again round one.
Yeah.
The takedown, you just take him down and smash him up, bro.
Yeah.
If Yan done that, Yan block round one, bro, maybe in 2.5 minutes.
No, it'll be within a minute.
He would.
Yeah. No, it would.
What?
It would be within a minute.
You lot all questioned it before, and I was like, bro. And then Izzy had the cheek when they were standing up next to each other to try and wrestle him.
Yeah,
I said, you bro, just stay at the distance.
But you
and
know
do
how I
the
know that Jon
kickboxing
Jones is
thing.
a horrible person, bro. Man put the forearm deep into the neck,
Yeah,
blood.
yeah.
Deep into the neck. I was
You
like,
see
yeah,
what Izzy
yeah,
done?
easy.
He eye poked him.
Yeah. Because he knows, bro. That's what he has to do, bro. If I'm in a fight, if I'm in a fight on the streets,
Shellax on, bro.
man, he's touching up man's
Shellax.
eyeballs with them things, you know. Them things are sharp, bro.
Well, let's move on because I ain't nothing more. Conor McGregor not back in UFC anti-doping program, but there's still hope to book his return in 2023, and that is coming from Dana White, the head of the organization himself. I have a big problem with that, but I'm gonna let you speak first because you have been. I can't lie. He said this back in January. Say what you were saying.
Bro,
back in
it
January.
doesn't matter about USADA, bro. Literally, Dana White was like, what's that again? What is that? I can't remember still. Is that the thing that we signed up to in 2022? Because it's 2023, bro. And like Conor McGregor. Oh, what's that? Proper 12? Bro, what? Proper 12? Bro, come on, man. We know what's going to happen, man. He's going to get booked. And like I said, he's probably going to fight someone like Robbie Lawler. And it's going to, you know what I'm saying, bro? And it's like, raw.
Gonna be
You've
juiced to the
literally,
gills.
Juiced to the gills. And it's
no, but you understand. This is what I'm saying.
Robbie
They got
Lawler.
Robbie. This is why it's disrespectful because you got a legend who's about to leave the game. He's told you, I'm leaving the game. I'm done. And they're like, do you want to come back and fight Conor McGregor? It would be the biggest payday of your career, mate. We're gonna give you $2 million. Yeah. Well, they give him a little $2 million or whatever. But the discrepancy. Sorry, forgot to tell you. A bit like Brock Lesnar. Conor's on juice. Yeah?
Connor's
That's the
on
only way you
juice.
can make the weight. But don't worry about that. This is a small print, bro. That's in the 0.5 print at the bottom of the page, bro. You don't even get to see it at the thing. It's even in white, bro. The white font. It's there. It's there.
You did UV.
Yeah.
To get
Yeah.
up.
It's there. It's there. Yeah, for real, bro. The invisible printing, bro.
Some of that in front of the judges.
Yeah. Bro, and then Robbie Lawler's gonna go and fight Conor McGregor on super steroids and get his head clapped, and that's how he goes up. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what
And
Dana
Conor
White
will
does,
grab
bro.
the mic and be like, his head bounced off the canvas.
I'm a middleweight.
Fuck all you featherweights, all of you welterweights. You go on everyone.
Because someone said, how would Volkanovski and Prime Conor end up?
Frank Connor.
Prime Conor and Volkanovski. And then Conor replied and said, who's this Polish looking thing?
He's such a cunt, bro.
It's Polish.
Now Conor is a goat, man.
That prime Conor run, yeah. That the one thing I will say about that is that little stint when he knocked
Volk
out
was
Aldo and
basically
stuff.
Chad Mendes, so Volk
Yeah,
was basically
yeah.
Chad Mendes.
I actually give Conor a lot more chance in that fight than most people would.
Is
still.
that how you go with it?
Yeah, I do. Still.
Volks is better than Chaz Mendes, though.
No, he's better than him, but he's like.
Does
very
he beat
similar
him,
in
though?
build and
Does he beat him, though?
Not the same skill sets. though.
Not the same
Different
skill
skill
set.
sets.
Yeah, but
I think he's got way more energy and stamina that would cause Conor problems.
I think he beats Connor. Bro.
Yeah.
It's just that left hook, though, isn't it? It's just I can't see past that left hook.
Volk
That
has
featherweight.
a chin.
Yeah, but Connor's got.
Yeah, a hand
Conor
of
has
God.
dynamite.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dynamite.
Plus, he's
Yeah,
gonna-
he does. Yeah.
Play it on the radio.
Man said play it in the octagon. That's what Conor sang, fam.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, it'll be interesting. Well, if Conor does make a fight in 2023 and he's not in USADA, UFC is corrupt. We have come to that conclusion.
Think about man.
Yeah,
USADA was just for them to sell the company, bro.
And do you know what that? You know where they'll do that fight? They'll do that fight like Sam was saying in the Coliseum with Elon Musk and Zuckerberg.
Co-main.
Bro. Yeah, as a co-main.
Teach me a little bit more on that. The selling of the company. What was that in the contract? They wanted the USADA for a deal.
No,
so-
I just think it's
Go on.
just to legitimize it, make it look like
It's proper
obviously-
legit.
Certifies it as a sport, innit?
Certifies it as a sport. Like we have USADA, the biggest anti-doping agency, testing our athletes. It's a clean sport. Blah blah blah. Like so, what we're handing you, you're not gonna get any backlash from media. It's clean. It's white collar.
White collar. Yeah, white collar
there we go.
boxing. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not.
Why,
but you gotta think.
why can't it be black collar? See, everyone went silent, bro.
No, it's a really good question. It's a really good
White
question.
collar's clean, innit?
It's good. Why? I don't even know if it's that, bro.
That's
I
what
think
they
it's
say,
just
though,
because
that's the
white
meaning,
people
innit?
them. Yeah, but white people them just run that stuff, innit? Like, let's be real, bro. We're fighting. This is the thing that we're forgetting, yeah. With all fighting sports, all combat sports, we're talking about the most corrupt type of sports that there are, bro. Do you know how corrupt boxing is, bro?
Oh, super corrupt.
And
bro.
MMA is not as corrupt because it's not as long in the tooth. Once we're 100 years deep in MMA, we're talking about the most corrupt thing that exists on earth, bro. You gotta think, whilst there's been USADA, there's been Brock Lesnar, bro. Do you understand what I'm saying, bro? What happened to Mark Hunt? Because I'm sure that he's still trying to fight that lawsuit, bro.
Yeah,
He's gonna die before he gets that money. Do
for real.
Yeah, I can't lie.
you know what I'm saying?
Uh,
You know what I'm
yeah,
I
saying?
said Mark Hunt's gonna die before he gets his
Bro,
money,
you man
bro.
think it's a joke. I'm not joking,
What
bro.
is it, long
Look,
out.
that card right there, bro. Lesnar versus Hunt, UFC 200. In a couple months' time on UFC 300, bro.
It's mad, isn't it?
Do you understand? And they still ain't sorted out that lawsuit, bro. And you don't think, you don't think that Robbie Lawler and Conor McGregor ain't gonna fight and that they're gonna allow him to juice 20 seconds before stepping into the octagon? You're mad, bro.
That card is mad though, you know. Look at the names.
Wait until you see UFC 300.
What? He's a waste man for that. That's the
That
only
was a
waste.
bit
Suit. What? The greatest card of all time.
Wait till you see UFC
That would have been
300.
the greatest card of all time.
UFC 300 is
Yeah,
going
UFC,
to be mad.
they're gonna do a mad.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
They have to. They know everyone's waiting for that as well. Let's move on. And by the way, guys, this is more news. UFC 5. The game's coming out.
Oh, yeah.
If anyone plays it, they announce in September. So if anyone plays that, the fight in
who
September,
should
you
be
can't
on the
lie.
cover?
Who should be on the cover?
Yeah.
Do not
Who's on
say
the cover
sugar.
of
Do
this
not
one?
say sugar.
It's Adesanya.
Sugar will be on the cover.
Yeah, it's
You saying that
Sugar?
Sugar will be on the
Oh,
cover.
you
Sugar
Say
gets the
nah.
belt. He has a good chance of being on the cover.
And
Yeah,
if he
yes,
doesn't, it should be Aljo. It will be Volk. Volk
No,
will
if
lose.
Sugar gets the belt, I hear that.
Volk will be on
But
it. Volk will be on it.
Izzy
That's
Volk.
dead. That's a
Volk.
dead cover.
Izzy Volk.
Volk.
Volk on the cover's dead. I've seen
Hey.
no midget.
What?
I'm gonna show you something.
Oh.
You're gonna tell me it's dead.
They should sell it.
Jones Izzy
Nah.
on the cover.
Nah.
That would be
Izzy's
cool.
already on
With
it.
Izzy
They
like
won't-
this?
can't
Yeah.
do-
They can
No.
do Izzy again.
With a
Izzy
choke
like
in the
this.
ring.
Nah,
And
man.
the,
You don't think
I
they'll
don't
do
see that.
Izzy again?
No.
They
No,
can't.
I hear you can't back to back. I
Have
hear
you-
what he's saying.
I said this yesterday. Have you not? None of you
Islam.
man seen the Sean Strickland thing yet?
Nah.
Do Bronx.
Oh, but he ain't got a
but
belt
he ain't got a
though.
No, Islam then.
Oh, Masvidal didn't have a belt. Oh yeah, did he have BMF at
Yeah,
that time?
BMF, yeah, he was the BMF
It's,
guy.
it's different with Masvidal,
Yeah,
bro.
because he's actually a gang.
Star power, yeah,
He's a
yeah,
gang
star
goonie,
power.
yeah. All right,
What
let's
about
move on.
Duplessis?
Let's move on. Definitely move on. Move on.
So that only in South Africa.
Brother, click on. Don't even reply. Move on.
If he beats Izzy, I'm saying he's on the cover, bro.
Move on, bro. You're getting mad. Talking mad. Man said do Plessis on the game cover.
No, you know what they should do? They should do a little like tribute to like Rumble or something like that and slap him on it, man. Like some of the
They're doing that for Kobe for the next 2K.
yeah, they are still.
doing
Hey,
that.
I'm
That's
buying
good.
that game
Yeah, same, man.
strictly for
100.
that still.
100.
You know what I'm saying? And they're releasing new Kobe's as well.
Yeah, I
They
know.
should- That's all I'm wearing next season.
All right, George St. Pierre discusses possibility of Khabib Nurmagomedov Anderson Silva for up and coming grappling bout. Guys, this is what we was talking about last
If it's
night.
outside the UFC, I don't care anyway.
You watching it?
I watch it, but
It's on the
No,
Fight Pass,
who wins
innit?
quickly then?
out of who? Habib
Khabib
and
GSP in the grappling.
You can't go past Habib, bro. That's what he's known for. What the hell? He might beat Silva, cause
But ain't that's what GSP is known for?
he's karate guy, man. Danielson.
Hold on, what's this?
Danielson,
What are you saying?
Danielson.
What are you saying?
Who
What are you
wins
saying?
out of GSP and Habib in
in
a
their
grappling
grappling
contest?
like this.
I've said this.
You're
man.
still tired though, man.
You're
Rimz is-
still
tired,
tired,
bro.
though. Oh, is that Volks?
All these receipts.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
you're showing
t-shirt.
him the
That's
t-shirt.
cold.
Yeah.
Oh, so that is a cold t-shirt still.
It's hard.
Got mad receipts on it, bro.
Yeah, I can't lie. Still,
What you saying GSP can beat Habib
That's
in the grappling
Ah,
contest?
grappling.
It's naughty.
he ain't gonna. Obviously, he's gonna get taken down. What jits wise?
He's gonna top pressure him in the sambo, bro. That top pressure sambo is different.
Jits, bro.
Yeah, but the top pressure sambo neutralize. That's what it's made for.
That's
to
what
neutralize
he does these
jits.
days, bro.
And then they'll sub you. Strength. Man will tie you. Habib's that guy to tire you out.
They should do that. They should run that.
You reckon
they
Habib
should
will do
run
it
that.
though?
It's grappling, man. He ain't fighting.
I would hope he would, but do you think he's gonna bother getting in shape? And because you know what I'm saying,
You don't need to get in shape.
yeah,
you
you
see
just-
some of the man
Habib.
doing jitsu, bro.
they're just
you
out,
don't think Habib
super
needs to
out.
get in shape?
Not really.
No.
What Habib, bro? Habib probably weighs
For-
230
for
pounds.
gra-
right now.
And I
grappling,
think
bro.
he's
Like
naturally
jits.
in shape in a sense.
Habib.
Of
Not
like,
that
'cause-
into shape like how he
I
was.
No,
You
I'm
just
talking
need to
about
get-
naturally, like
for
because
grappling.
yeah, and
No, but
that
they're
he
gonna have
still
to be of a-
trains.
no, but they're
You
gonna
think
have
he still grapples with
They're
the man
gonna have
in
to
the
be of
gym?
a similar weight though.
Yeah, ish.
Ish
Ishy.
for grappling. Yeah,
Ishy.
you would, especially
Yeah.
for if you're doing it with Habib.
And GSP is like naturally in shape. That's a man that's
Yeah,
naturally
stays in shape.
gifted.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? In terms of staying in shape.
I'd say they're probably not far.
Off weight, I reckon they are, bro.
Way
I reckon
far.
Habib.
I think
Habib
maybe
is a lot
he's
heavier.
around 180 or 90.
Who?
GSP.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm saying Habib's 225, 230.
Well, no way. That big.
No, he's about 200.
200.
He's about 200. He's
max.
about 2.
Like,
He's about 2. He's about 2 solid.
Bro.
Yeah, he's about-
When was the
yeah,
last time you saw
25,
Habib?
bro.
Yeah, that's a solid heavyweight.
That is big, bro.
Yeah, that's a solid heavyweight.
For a man that was lightweight.
Yeah, but he used to cut from that 190 anyway.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah.
That's why he's about 200. Probably actually.
Nah, bro. Remember when you last saw Habib? Do you not remember
the
the
belly.
Oh,
Yeah,
belly.
He had the belly.
Belly.
He had the waist.
Bro, what?
Yeah, he had the belly.
Ooh. Bro, he
Did
came.
you see that
He's looking like
basketball
Fat
shot?
Joe, blood.
Did you see that
25 is
basketball
Yeah,
mad
but-
then.
When he's taking like 8 steps on the layup, bro. He
That's how
banked
that
it
man
though.
play
He
basketball,
banked
bro.
it though, blood.
That man play basketball like rugby, blood.
Yeah, I know. Them man are mad.
Have you seen that Russian basketball? Where it's just
Yeah.
like
They
throws and shots, fam.
A lot of traveling
They tackle, bro.
and tackling,
Yeah.
bro. yeah.
Bro, if you call that tackling, then where? Them man are wrestling, fam.
Yeah, that's more like it. All right, is that it for the news?
Yeah, I didn't really see too
Yeah,
much.
that was it. No, we had a couple.
We had you got Leon Edwards and Kobe. It's not
Official,
confirmed,
but
but
it's
they're
in the
saying Abu
lines.
Dhabi or
Yeah.
what was the other place?
It's the November card, isn't
yeah.
it?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
that's the-
one
that
of
could
them.
be the same
on
one as
on the back of Jones.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Mm.
Put
I
on
think
the
that
back of
will
Jones.
happen, by the way, because
That will be lovely,
Yeah.
bro. 295, Leon, Kobe, and then Jones and Stipe. Lovely. I'm definitely staying up for that. That's a good fight.
yeah.
Yeah, you got-
I think they'll have to do that because Stipe and Jones ain't gonna sell that well.
Because the Dubai thing should just be Islam, man. Just let them man go out there, bare Russians and that. Just let
No,
let be a
that
Russian
is
fest.
that is the.
Yeah,
thing.
let them have a
It's
Russian
just that whether they have an opponent. Right now, they're gonna struggle to get an opponent for him. So
Hey.
go on.
And that's it, really.
Shemaev,
Yeah.
just looking at some now. Shemaev fires back at Kamaru Usman. You are the boogeyman, but I am the wolf. I don't know if you lot spoke about that.
No, yeah, there's a potential for that fight still. Yeah, I see that.
I do want that to happen.
Usman, I saw something about Usman saying why it didn't happen, but I didn't see the reasons why he said.
Sean
Like-
O'Malley expects to put Aljamain Sterling's lights out at UFC 29.
He said that. Did he say that about Henry? No, did he say that about
Peter Young.
Peter Yan? Sorry.
Done. Got close, bro.
Close is not the cigar.
Won the fight.
It's not the cigar. Yeah, but
Ngannou
he
and
put no lights out.
Yeah, Ngannou and Fury's gonna be confirmed this week as well. And I just
Oh, talk about that quickly. If that gets confirmed, what are you saying?
What do you want me to say?
Because you were saying he fumbled the bag. You and Loons were saying that as well.
He has fumbled the bag.
Not really, because he
What?
got what he wanted, bro.
if he gets a Fury fight,
He's got everything he wanted.
do you know how much
He
he's gonna
didn't
get paid
fumble
for?
nothing, bro.
Bro, he's gonna get back. I want to actually know what the numbers are
If
gonna be.
he
when
gets
they
signed,
come out.
that's
Can I-
if it
yeah,
gets
can I
signed.
First, I want to know what the numbers are gonna be. So that's
What,
when
he's
we can
paid?
talk. Yeah, of
Come
course.
on,
what?
man. Like,
What do you mean? Come on.
Alright,
need
can I
to know.
can I walk
need
you
to know,
through?
bro. I
Can
want to know
I
his worth compared to
can I walk
Tyson.
you through
Then there's
figures?
bare rules in this, so
Can I-
we gotta know because it's not a proper boxing match. So it's fake.
No,
So it's fake
no.
news.
Can I-
So it's fake.
Hold
news.
on. Let me walk you through.
He's
it,
just
yeah?
getting paid. They're just giving him money, bro.
Now,
It's
let me walk
fake.
you through
It's
it.
not really
So-
boxing, then, is he? So allow
Basically,
it.
he's
What am I
gonna get roughly 20 mil to do the fight.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well,
It's an exhibition match, and they're saying no knockdowns. But what they mean by that is, because I was confused by this last week. What they mean by that is that knockdowns will not count as 10-8. Yeah. So, because there's no winner, so it doesn't matter. There's no like rounds and stuff like that. Like there's rounds, but you're not winning the fight basically. Yeah, unless you get knocked out or whatever. But I don't know if they've they'll get back to this later, whether it's going to be in 4-ounce gloves or not. But bro, he's gonna get at least 20 mil. And do you know why this is all happening? Yeah, you see the Dubai thing or Saudi Arabia thing when it's supposed to be Wilder versus AJ and Usyk versus Fury at the end of the year in December. Yeah. Basically, that's not gonna be done now until possibly February. So they've had to. So there's no AJ Wilder until possibly February. That's why they've booked the Dillon fight. Yeah, well, that's why Usyk's booked against Dubois. Yeah. That's why Fury's now taking the Ngannou fight.
That makes sense, though.
So I feel like Ngannou wins out of all of this, man. Out of everyone, because they're gonna speak about this a lot.
It still wasn't worth your. I don't think it was worth your legacy, bro.
Do you know who wins the most out of this? PFL. Because Ngannou's name is gonna be all over the media, particularly in Europe, because that's where boxing is real heavy, and in America. And it will boost up PFL because every time they introduce them, they're going to say Francis Ngannou who fights at PFL. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Jake Paul probably do some marketing there. He's probably going to fight on the card. That will be the biggest card of the year.
All right, let's get into one of the deadest cards of the year. Yeah. Have you pressed recap? Have you done? So we've gone from UFC 290 to this UFC fight night. Holly Holmes versus Silva.
Kinder Bueno.
And
we say Kinder Bueno.
Yeah, Kinder Bueno.
Bruno Silva.
Silva. And then we're back at the Apex. I am not staying up for this, guys. If you not stay up till 3 a.m. in the morning,
there might be some decent fights under this, you know.
I am not staying. That's what I just said. I am not staying up to the end. Like there's decent fights. I might make.
Are you even breaking this down, or are we just previewing?
No, we're previewing this. I ain't got time for this, bro. Just go over Holly Holmes. I'm not breaking this down.
Holly Holmes.
For when this is on the top of the card, it don't have a meaning, bro. They should have gave the week off. Like everyone a week off and
then added these as
pay-per-views
prelims on other things.
Yeah, and pay-per-views. What are you doing?
The thing is, the next door, not the card after. The card after this is England, isn't it? London.
Yeah.
And then the next card is the big card. Poirier, Gaethje.
Yeah, that's in the same month, though.
So Holly Holm, Bruno Silva.
And then we got what? Albert Durav versus Jurong Park. You like Park, innit?
Park's alright.
He's decent.
And Durav, I think I've seen him fight.
I haven't seen Durav fight. I can't lie. I'm not gonna lie to no one. I don't even. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. So I do not care about that. Walt Harris is a joke man. He's a joke man. Parisian. He's a joke man. See,
he should
joke
win
man.
that. He should win that.
Yeah, but Walt Harris is a joke man, bro. You know it.
He's had some good wins.
He's a joke man. Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying, bro. If I go bring up the losses and the way he's lost, he's a joke man, bro. We can go with the good wins. I get you, but I'm not staying up for this card, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? This is mad. Domon. That's probably the best fight so far.
Sean, I don't know. Chelsea Sean.
No, I know Domon. Domon's probably seen the best fighter since I've seen him.
Still.
Who's that? Domon. Yeah, I know. That's why I said it as well.
Yeah. You staying up until 3 o'clock to watch that?
No. That's watch Bunda.
No, I'm talking about that Bunda in particular. Fam.
Oh,
Azatar's
back.
Okay.
Ottoman Azatar. That's
Prado.
Yeah, but that's another man that looks really good against certain people and gets smoked.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Who is it?
This card is dead.
Bro, it's filler.
Yeah,
this is prime filler.
Yeah.
This is
but look, this is not. No,
One Piece.
You know in DBZ, yeah, you had Garlic Junior Saga.
To you, McKinney. Allow it.
They put you on this card. Not
against Sadikov. He's gonna lose against Sadikov as well.
Sadikov's good. Yeah, Sadikov's good.
That's the best fight. On the
probably.
Card.
Yeah.
And it's only gonna last 2 minutes.
2 minutes because Terence is gonna get lit.
He's gonna get lit on.
He's either gonna light man up or he's gonna gas out in 30
Yeah.
seconds and he's gonna get lit up. Bro.
Yeah.
Christmas tree settings, fam. It's not even December. See what I'm saying?
Quick things.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, get your presents and go.
Quick
I see. I don't even know. Yeah, bro. I'm not watching this next week like that.
I see the Armenian Donny
I swear this Nunes thing was good. I swear we've seen that.
with a star.
Bro, you're on the
Star
prelims like that, on the early prelims.
Rotted.
Like Lingo and Costa.
He looks like a man that they make on the UFC game.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like that's just a main
crazy.
character, fam.
Mm-hmm.
That trim crazy.
Tyson.
Yeah.
He's old though.
That guy look like Usyk, bro.
This card is the deadest
yeah,
card
this
I've
is
seen
so
all year.
mad. This
is
is
the worst.
mad.
And we had some
Mad.
bad card, but this is the
Hey,
worst.
one wins then. Hey.
Yep, one wins.
Superlek is fighting again.
Again?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah, he's a bad man.
Muay Thai scares me, bro.
Yeah,
At this level, they shouldn't be like they do that in real life, Muay Thai.
Yeah.
When did he
But
fight?
at
Like,
this
3
level,
weeks ago.
They shouldn't be doing that.
What was it like 3 weeks ago?
Bro,
Yeah,
not long ago,
yeah,
bro.
3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks.
3 weeks ago. What the hell, bro?
Crazy.
But he's man a bad man. Bro.
Khalilov
but,
as well.
But he
Was
sparked
it
my
Ankara
man.
told
He
him?
knocked man out though, innit?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still.
done,
but
man.
still,
Only to
man.
get paid.
UFC would never.
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
but yeah,
Oh,
that's
no,
why.
they only done it
That's
with
why-
Hamza.
Yeah,
Hamza
but that's
and,
why one is special though. Bro.
and Kevin Holland.
Yeah.
Did you watch Friday's card?
Oh no, I didn't get a chance. I was busy, bro.
Is it?
I might watch
it's
that
good,
next
one.
Saturday.
Ooh, it's good, but it's always good.
Man,
You see the
man,
knockout
man should be
approach, the
asking-
girl.
Man should just be here. Was it bad?
Yeah, that's it. Bro, the girl got collapsed, bro. Do you see me post?
We need to do some watch-alongs
Bro,
for
the
one
girls
eventually.
get
man.
collapsed.
When it's a big,
Because
when it's
we'll
a
be
big card,
screaming
when it's a
all
big
night.
card.
We should.
We should.
And
so-
try to put people on one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should,
Yeah.
man.
Gary
I
Tonin,
think we should do a lot of watch-alongs this month, actually.
Yeah.
London card, you know.
that Shamil Gasnoff guy,
Shamil
he's good, you
Gasnoff.
know.
I don't know.
I've
He looks
seen
like
him.
he looks like a
Yeah,
villain,
he's a
an
wrestler,
anime villain.
bro. He's a wrestler. He's a problem, but he's got hands as well. Yeah,
Yeah,
Gary Tonin
Gary
might struggle with
Tonin-
that.
Yeah.
He might
Well,
struggle
if you
with
can
that,
get him on the
yeah.
ground, innit?
Yeah, but he's got good wrestling. Them.
Yeah, but
Don't think
Sambo.
we're gonna know anyone else.
No, I'm not gonna know. But it's gonna be great fights. That's all. That's
Oh,
like,
is
that's
that
what's gonna happen.
Mish? Is that his sister?
I miss you. Yeah.
Is
Oh,
that his
maybe?
sister?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. But yeah. Okay.
I've seen that
Maybe.
water guy fighting before.
Yeah, I don't know anyone else on
cool.
the card. But one
When's
will
this
probably
Friday night,
be a
yeah?
better card.
This Friday?
Is this Friday?
Yeah, Friday.
Friday, yeah, the Olympic Stadium. Yep.
8 p.m. EDT.
Yeah.
What's that? That's like
12 o'clock, 1
Our
o'clock our
time,
time.
yeah. I'll
In the
look in for that.
afternoon.
Yeah.
Alright, sweet.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Yeah.
Yeah, no boxing.
Oh, Ennis.
Ennis, I
Did you
ain't
see
even seen
Ennis?
that fight, but
Hey, Ennis knockout in the 10th round was mad.
I didn't even see.
Oh
it.
my,
Can't
bro.
look at-
No, just you don't need to see the fight. I think he got pieced up a little bit towards the mid-late rounds, but bro, the
That means I
knockout
wanna
that
watch
he
it.
la-
That
the
means I
knockout
that means
he
I want to
landed-
watch it.
The
If it was
knockout he
one-sided, then you
landed-
say then. But if he got pieced up a
Bro,
little
the
bit,
knockout he landed was mean.
I like Ennis, you know.
Yeah.
He's
I really
footwork-
do
he's
still.
next
Footwork
up,
is
man.
crazy.
Yeah, I
He's
really
next up.
do still. I think he's super legit still.
Yeah, no, he is.
He's super
he is.
legit, bro. Like,
He's someone that
lit-
goes under the radar as
yeah,
well. man.
as well. His name
Yeah.
don't get talked about or mentioned. Like, you get me? Anything next week?
Oh, don't know.
Oh, ain't that your girl?
Bam
Bro,
Gardner. Hey.
Bam Gardner, yeah, Bam
I
Gardner.
heard
That's
about
next
this
week.
Frank Martin guy. He's welterweight, isn't it? That's it.
I've never seen him.
Or is he like? Or is he lightweight?
Might be lightweight.
Like I hear his name, bro. I keep hearing his name.
Nah, listen, man. The Bam Gardner, bro.
Bam Gardner,
know.
innit?
Just go to that
yeah,
fight,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
That's
Bam
my
Gardner.
gal.
Yeah, that's your gal there, innit?
Yeah, man
Bam
posted her the other
Bammy.
day, blood. You see her?
Bammy.
Skits likes that one as well,
I know,
man.
Bammy, what? Solid, that's solid
Proper
work.
things.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Uh,
proper
Cambosis.
12.
Cambosis coming
That's
up.
not Nick.
yet,
Okay.
sweet.
Oh, against Hughes as well.
You
Okay.
saying proper no 12?
No, that's proper 12, man.
No, proper
That's
12.
a drunken.
Is that a drunken? All right, guys.
Hey.
That's a wrap. Guys, we had
That
UFC
already?
290. We had the watch along. You haven't watched the watch along. There's funny parts in the watch along that happened last night, as they always do. Like, comment, subscribe. We will be back next week for a not such a good card, but you know we're always here to please
You're
the
going
people.
again?
Yeah, we're
If I
here.
turn up next week,
yeah,
that card was me.
You got
That
a
is
preview
so
UFC
big,
London.
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we got
Quick
previews.
shot for the last
It'll be a
half
quick
hour.
one next week.
Oh,
And we
yeah,
might have a
yeah.
couple interviews and things to do.
Hopefully,
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
We got a guest next week, hopefully.
Yeah,
But
so, but guys, we're out. See you
Sweet.
next week.
Easy.
Combat Kings.